green bubbles. Don't I have those boots on? I actually don't have the boots on right now. Let's go put those on. Green bubble. Truthfully, I'm not sure I actually know what you're referring to right now. Okay. So we have another accessory slot. I can't help but realize. What's good? What's this one do? 50% increased auto. I mean, that seems pretty good, to be honest. Oh, no. My cat's unhappy again. What's this guy do again? Oh, right. Frostburn. That's pretty nice. Android users are known as green bulbs. Oh, okay. I mean, Android is just objectively better, but, you know, that's... we're not getting into that right now. What's wrong, buddy? That's right. He can't hear me. Over here. What is he doing? I have no idea what he's doing. Okay. What is doing... I just like cast a spell and didn't notice it. No idea. Okay. Plantera down. Oh, is that this? Oh, so that just happens for free. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Alright, sure. So we got... So dungeon is high priority. High priority target for today. So I think we're just... Oh my goodness, wrong button. There we go. I think we're gonna head over to the dungeon and see what we can do this. So there's 3 different colored backgrounds. I'm only seeing 2 here right now. Trying to look. There's this more bluish one. There's the green one. And I don't think I found the other one yet, which is unfortunate because you actually need all 3 backgrounds to be able to get everything. Okay, these guys had to make a folding screen that breaks in 2 minutes. I mean, one, you know, they're just trying out the technology, which is, you know, obviously it's gonna have some problems. It's like a pretty neat concept, but also it's not like, who is it, Samsung? It's not like Samsung is literally the only company that makes Android phones. So, didn't they have the one that exploded too? So I mean, you know, Samsung is a little hit or miss, but you know, besides that, I got caught up in some r/bone apple tea. Sorry, I'm late. That's fine. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one actually, but good to see ya. Oh, that's right. This is here. Good to see you, man. Right. We need. Oh, that's right. We need to be able to. We need to beat one of those astral boss things, I think, to be able to get that. But just gonna ignore that. Not really sure what that was. Okay, so I should take this with me. Could be handy if we find a very small section of a certain wall, which has happened before. There's like, I've had a dungeon that literally had, I think, like, the tiniest room with 1 background, and that was the only one in the entire area. The entire dungeon only had the one tiny-ass area that had the background wall that I needed. Why is that? Oh, there it is, okay. Whew, big boy. What are my good weapons again? Oh, the hammer. Ecto blood. I'll check what that does later. There was some sort of hammer I was gonna make. I've already forgotten the specifics, but I remember there's some hammer that was gonna be better than the Ponage hammer. I'll have to check later. Oh, it's the Paladin, is it? Yeah. So it's... So that's that we're gonna hopefully get while we're down here, is the upgraded Paladin's hammer, basically. Seems like, at least. It's basically people misspelling words horribly. Portuguese. Oh, okay, I see. I could definitely see myself just reading shit like that forever, man. That's good stuff. Oh, okay, we got a Paladin somewhere. Where's he at? Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage from things that I don't even know what it is. Okay, he's not on screen. I forgot I could actually see any enemy now. There he is. Okay. Alright. Do I mine over to him to make sure he doesn't despawn? I think I do, actually. These guys are pretty rare. Right, those go through walls. Okay. Beep beep. Oh, he didn't even spawn in the dungeon. What the hell? Okay. I'm just gonna do this the safe way, I think. Did you know they speak Portuguese in Brazil? In Basil? Interesting. They are so unique. They really are, though. It's just true. Okay, the Fireballs one normally is the one that I want, but this is actually the only one I don't want right now. Inventory is already full, by the way, which is kind of a tragedy. But, we'll make do. He actually had the nerve to drop nothing. He dropped absolutely nothing I wanted. Okay. He actually dropped... It's not this, just that he dropped nothing I wanted. He actually just dropped nothing besides money. Alright, then. Kind of an asshole move, but sure. Okay, I'd like to store a bunch of shit if I can. Alright. Safe enough. Store stuff that I'm not going to use and don't really need to keep on me. These, like, I want to use these, but just not right now. It's not really the time. Lockboxes stack. We're going to keep those. Corruption tokens. Post on... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Oh. It's a magic attack, huh? That's interesting. Wow, that really keeps going for a while. Okay. That seems pretty neat, actually. Oh, that's still going. Alright. That might actually be worth using. I mean, right now I just need to make room. So I'm just getting rid of any non-stackable shit that I'm not going to get more of. But, actually seems pretty good, to be completely honest. Ow. 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 Okay. Biome lockbox. Only dropped loot from bond chests. Oh, okay. I think I see, but I don't really have time to try and understand what I'm looking at right now. These guys are a lot more annoying than I remember them being. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. The spellcasters in particular, a huge pain in the ass so far. Okay. So Game of Thrones had a shitty ending. I literally have never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. But that's what I heard. I mean, objectively, I saw 2 posts where they just left drinks in the back, like in multiple shots. There's the Starbucks cup, and then today I saw something. They left like a water bottle. Like, what the? Were they like, how much effort were they really putting into this last season? Like, now last season seems like the worst possible time to drop the ball on something like that. But I don't know. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Idle list? Okay. Ah. Alright. Luminel. Okay, more stuff I'll have to investigate later when I'm not in constant danger. I really respect their cult chair. Oh god. Oh, there's another one. Well, there's a lot of skeletons up there. I'd just like to point that out. Ready to dodge, whatever that. Oh, there it is. Looks to be quite a lot of damage actually that does. Oh. Go up here. Inventory's full again. Oh my god. Oh, wisp in a bottle. That's nice. Where did that go? There it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think I need to change my accessories around a little bit. At least... I mean, there's no way I'm gonna need those boots. So let me just take that back. Okay. Well, that's nice. Let me use this actually to take care of... Yeah, that actually works really well. Oh, he dropped something. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that thing is. Oh my god, there's so much loot. So much loot. I'm literally having a hard time finding things to even get rid of right now. Jeez. Bone wand. I think I actually didn't have one of those yet. What is this thing? What? Just a project. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know why it just got dropped by a cursed skull, but alright. Got a rifle scope. We're getting a lot of the rare loot right off the bat here. Idolist is a baby lunatic cultist. Interesting. He's pretty cute. Oh, he actually just dropped a bunch of lunatic shit too. He just dropped a lot of shit. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna have to start chucking things in here. Just wildly at this point. Inventory situation is pretty dire already. We just got here. Love your voodoo doll. Add an inventory. I mean, at this point, I probably could. Early on, I would have felt bad because, like, the only good like, inventory expanding mod literally just lets you do it without any limitation. But I probably could just throw one in now. But, I mean, even still, I do have this little, the piggy bank, so it's not, like, horribly inconvenient. I just have to keep kind of throwing stuff in there every once in a while, is all. It's in the 90 degrees around here. Yeah, my house is freezing. I prefer freezing than hot, and it's been good today so far, but last night it was quite hot, actually. He's rare, and he drops unique materials only otherwise found in the abyss. Really? I've found, like, 5 of them, actually, so I must be getting pretty lucky with those spawns so far. Eidolon tablet? Consumable. Doesn't say anything else. That's good. Good to know. Loot! They have to wait too much, the only good part. The White Walker King battle, that's it, everything else is kind of shitty. Yeah, what the hell? Skull of the Sniper. Okay. I'm gonna have so much shit to look at, man. I'm pretty excited, actually. I'm gonna have so much loot to dig through. Alright. Yeah, I literally don't know the first thing about Game of Thrones. What do we got? It's a summon. Oh. That seems like one that actually would be worth holding on to. That is not the otherworldly emblem. What? Okay. We'll have to contend with that in a moment. Oh. Woo. Okay. Honestly, inventory is okay enough right now. I just want to store this thing. Why does it say otherworldly? Is there 2 things called otherworldly emblem or something? Because isn't this called that? Oh, it's the otherworldly amulet. Ah, of course. How could I be so foolish? Big bank fills up quick. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I'll certainly consider it a lot more heavily now. But even still, like, most of the time, it's pretty much just like a small inconvenience. But I mean, this is probably going to be one of the biggest times it's going to be a problem because there's so much new stuff just coming at us right now. Okay, so we got a paladin somewhere. Let's try and find that big fella. Dungeon slime. Uh-oh, wait, I'm gonna lose him. Where's this guy? Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. I checked like every single direction. He was nowhere. He must have been way the hell off screen, I guess. It'd be good if people here in Basil had pride in their country. Whew. These guys just fly around. This sniper guy seemed pretty good, I gotta be honest. Getting quite a lot of ectoplasm so far. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot. Holy shit. I know the Eidolon things dropped quite a lot too. What is this thing? Actually, I have no idea what this is. Okay. Everything rare isn't rare. Oh. Okay. Oh. Alright. What is this thing? No idea what that is. That might be something like spawn a boss or something. I'm not sure. It looks like something significant. They do some really good things. Like their queen scene. What is... Oh. That's fine. Not really a concern. Everything people talk here is how much they want to live in another country. RIP. Oh, traveling merchants restocking his shop a whole bunch again. Alright. I mean, to be fair, in America, a lot of people talk like that now, too. If it makes you feel any better. It's not the most uncommon thing I've been hearing lately. These regular chests aren't even worth checking, by the way. I don't know why the traveling merchant just starts to do this sometimes. Where just feels the need to restock his shop every 2 seconds. Those probably stack. These stack, actually. I'm going to keep those on me. Lighted gel, I doubt I'm going to see those anymore. I'm just going to throw that away, to be perfectly honest. Okay, another paladin. Maybe I could find this one. Okay, there he is. Cool. I was about to say, I'm at like the bottom of the dungeon here, so there's only so many places you could actually be. Amu-worldly other lip. Exactly. Yeah. I forgot the very slight distinction. Oh, ooh. Very slight distinction between the two. Ow. I would much prefer to fight him safe, because truthfully the paladins do still kind of scare me a bit. Are you serious? Did you just drop nothing again? Oh my goodness. I know he has 2 things he can drop. Both of them I would really like. He could drop the... Oh, he's over there. He could drop the shield, which is like 6 different... Like, the shield is probably... It's probably going to be a material is the important part. But he can also drop the hammer, which is the thing I really want right now. Is that a mimic? No, really? It was just a regular chest here. I guess I'll take it. Boop. Oh. Interesting. Okay. See ya. Let's go, Midu. Hey, Elman Dragon. Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Woo. Woo. This guy's quick. Oh, that's Bone Lee, isn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Also didn't drop anything, but that's not quite as disappointing. Ow. I don't remember which of the 2 backgrounds I'd already found, so I don't know if I found the 3rd one yet. I don't actually remember. I have to check the map, but I'm just kind of exploring right now. Magnet sphere. Damn, it actually dropped a bunch of shit. Okay, that's unfortunate. Stationary motion. Oh, good. Good for him. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Woohoo. Okay, we're probably gonna need to take a little pit stop home pretty soon. Alright. But I mean, we're dropping a bunch of shit, and we could just use the global item magnet to pick everything up. So I'm not super concerned. We do have a lot of mana now, by the way. This just keeps going. Plus we're getting stars. Okay. As much as I hate living in LA, I wouldn't move too much good shit around my area. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There's not really a whole lot around. What the hell is that? Rocket launcher? Oh, right. It's a thing in this game. There are 3 of those guys? I don't even remember using it a 3rd time. Or no, I thought I'd used it a 3rd time, but I thought it respawned one of them, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is a pretty good first haul, I'd say. Pretty good. Our pockets are overflowing with new items. I love this trio of snipers just following me around. Oh my god. Alright, what is this? First off, Skull of the okay, so it looks like a bunch of the, whoops. Bunch of the, enemies have like a skull you can use to just summon them now. Give them fear and make them fight for you. So this summons the commandos. Which ones are those? Oh, those guys are the rocket launcher. Oh, okay. I think I'm on. Well, actually, it's not gonna work, is it? Okay. Actually, kind of like the idea of the commandos. Let's try them out. Let's also open this, I guess. Whoops. Okay, we'll get it later. What does this guy shoot? Did you shoot like really bouncy rock? Oh wow. Those bounce around forever, don't they? Well, that's gonna be here for a while. Okay, well, I mean, these guys seem pretty good. I mean, the rockets bouncing forever is kind of annoying, but I think we can live with that. How are we doing on storage? Okay, still got like 100 slots. That's good. We're gonna need a lot of slots here. So let me store everything that I know is not interesting. So what is it? Requires a biome key will only drop loot from biome chests that any player has obtained in this world. So you use a biome key to open it. I don't know if it... I'm assuming it doesn't use up the key, because none of the other lockboxes do. And it just gives you random loot from biome chests that you already opened? Just, like, randomly, I guess? Seems a little weird, but I think it's probably just a way to get multiple of some of the biome items, I'm assuming. Which is always nice. That we're keeping on me. That I don't know what that's used for. This is... Always found this to be a bit of a mediocre spell. Just gonna throw that in there. Silver bullets. Shotgun shells. I don't know which of those I'm gonna go with, actually. Okay, let's start cleaning out here. That I'm gonna keep on me. Okay. Alright, let's just store some of this shit and take a look. So this I think I'm pretty safely gonna store that. I don't suspect I'm gonna use that anymore. Wisp in a bottle. Very long awaited light pet upgrade. Is this yeah, of course it's a material. No. What was it? Is it P? Yeah, there we go. Let's see what this guy's used for. No, that's what it's okay. Spectre enchantment. Spectre armor. Some dungeon loot. What does this do? Magic damage has a chance to spawn damaging orbs. If you crit, you get a burst of healing orbs instead. Summons a pet wisp. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay. So yeah, the other day, Calamity printed the Ankh version of Monster Reborn. Oh, really? In printed as it like in real like what am I trying to say? Like an English release of Monster Reborn, like in real life or in Duel Links, I think was more of the core of what I was trying to ask. I'm assuming Duel Links, because I know they do print in English. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Is it in like a pack or like a box set or something? Because that actually is something I would be okay getting if it's not like horribly expensive. Because that sounds pretty damn cool. Also, Lunar Cultist stuff? I think I might use that for cosmetics. I do quite like how the Lunar Cultist set looks. Let's actually do that. Kinda tired of looking at the Statagel armor. You wanna see it's a special ed thing? Activated the card Monster Reborn to bring Wumbo back to life. Hey, Cyber, good to see you, man. Yeah, I'd be very curious to know how that is obtained, because that is something it would be really cool to own something like that, I think. That's pretty neat. Okay, Eidolon tablet. I don't really want to just use this. I mean, it says consumable, but it doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Okay, so what is this? Oh, that's right, this is this. This, like, targets enemies? Like, can you have multiple going? No, okay. You can briefly, because the last one gets, like, 2 more bursts or something before it fades out. This is good, though. This is like the, like this. Except it does a lot more damage. It's magic damage instead of summoning, which doesn't really make a difference to me at this point in time. Okay, here we go. Ultra rare limited edition. Okay, so you can just buy it, but I'm assuming that this is just something you, like, find in packs. I take it, so you just have to get lucky and pull one by chance. Yeah, okay. So that's not really something I'd want to just buy standalone like that, for that much, at least. I think it's cool and all. Like, I bought that one pack that had, like, the new arts for, like, the 6 main monsters, like, throughout the anime. Just because the pack was, the box set was, like, I think it was, like, a pack set. It was pretty cheap. So I just kind of picked it up. But something like that, not so sure. I think we're gonna use this instead of that, actually. This is pretty good damage, just like really high damage output, but honestly, I'm not sure I'd ever actually use it. Yeah, I don't think I would. Same with this, like, it's cool. It's really cool, actually. But I just don't think I'm gonna use it at all. I don't know what this does. I'm just gonna store it in the money trough, I guess, for now, but I really don't know what that thing does. Okay. Alright, so that's everything. This actually does a lot of damage. 42. It's way faster, too. This might be better than this weapon. And the projectile on this is nice. But, like, the damage output on this is definitely way better. Wait, what does it say? You're cursed while holding it. Oh, good. Although it's not actually doing any damage. So what does it mean by cursed? I don't actually know. I think I will actually swap this out. Not that I really use regular melee weapons that much, but I think this is better than the other one right now. Eidolon Tablet, what is this, Warframe? Might as well use it. I'm a little scared to use it. I feel like it's gonna summon a boss or something. This is a pretty cool spell, by the way. This is like, how many of these can you have? What the hell? You can just have as many of these as you want. Okay, so they last about 8-ish seconds. That's pretty neat, though. Not something I don't think I'd really use, but it's pretty cool. Store the scimitar. They also have a print of Exodia with the pen. I really like that they're actually printing those now. Because, like, that shit's been, like, a huge difference between the two, like, the two major regions that Yu-Gi-Oh's released in. Like, pretty much, since, like, literally since it came out. It's, like, huge, like, tons of art reworkings. The tablet summons the lunatic cultist. Oh, good. I really thought that it was going to do something like that. That's why I was pretty hesitant. Whoops, right. Pretty hesitant to actually do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Some material, let's see what it's used for. The Shroomer! Vortex, so this is... It's not necessarily... This isn't post-Moonlord, actually. This is just post-Vortex Tower. Not that much more damage, actually. All things considered. But it's used in something else. Oh. Anti-material... That's a lot of damage. .5 caliber sniper round that rips apart any defense in DR. Damage resist, maybe? If you crit the target, a swarm of bullets will fire near the target. Oh my god. That's pretty absurd. Snail speed. 71 speed. Oh my god. That has to be like one of the worst speeds in the game. Okay. And that's, again, that's really stuff I'm gonna work with. What is this? What is this? Can be placed. Shard of luminous energy. Okay. So it's an ingredient for quite a lot of things, actually. Omnivorous Abyssal Amulet. Attacks inflict the crushed depth debuff on the Abyss gain 25% max life. That's kind of a lot. Moderate amount of light in the Abyss. Okay. Abyssal diving gear. Reduces damage by the pressure. Removes bleed effect. Grants the ability to swim. Provides light. Extra mobility on ice. Moderate amount of light. Reduced breath loss. This is a lot of shit that I've never seen before, though. Absorber. 12%, 120% move speed. 20 max life by itself is pretty valuable. Standing still boosts shit. Increases defense and damage on the liquid. Increases movement speed in the liquid. Yeah, hit damage. So this looks like a combination of a bunch of items, doesn't it? Depth cells. The spark. Got some Tenebris, which I don't know where you get that from. Assuming the Abyss, probably. Grand Gelatin? Was that just the thing that dropped? No. Where do you get the Grand Gelatin from? Oh, it's just... Okay. That's pretty easy. Fungal Carapace. Don't have that. What was that other thing? Okay. Giant Shell. I think I have one of those. Yeah, the Giant Shell, Giant Tortoise Shell. So we actually have a few of these ingredients already. Don't have the Seashell, though. Okay. So this is something to work with. This has a lot of utility behind it. This is definitely something that I would equip. Plus, it's used to make the sponge, which is post a long time from now, but still interesting. What else? What else we got here? Anything? Omega Blue Armor, Ruinous Soul, Poltergeist. That's a boss I don't think is anywhere nearby. Poltergeist. 4th last boss. Nope. Defense doesn't even look that good. +2 oh, this is a minion set. Okay, that's probably why. Whistle diving suit. Luminite. Alright. So this shit in the Abyss post Moonlord apparently too, because I mean you don't even get this. I mean this implies that there's still stuff that you want to get in the Abyss post Moonlord, so that's good to know, I guess. See your boy Pyro. Hey Pyro, good to see you, man. Best boy Pyro here. I agree. True Biome Blade. Fires different projectiles. Oh, that's pretty cool. This makes a lot of weapons, but a lot of stuff that doesn't seem like I can really do it yet. It's like a lot of Abyss stuff. I haven't really been to the Abyss yet. Oh. Really? That's pretty cool. This ectoblood is just used to make more ectoplasm. I was thinking that could have been the case, but that's really good, actually. You could just make those outright. Crimson Key and Temple Key with 5, or... so just different mods that added those. Okay, so you could just craft all those, which is good. Frost Hydra, which is pretty good. Spectre Bars, of course. Celestial Magnet Necklace. Oh, shit, I just realized. I should have done this a while ago. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go, actually, for a second. I'll be right back. Boo, hey, Necro, good to see you, man. Alright, just a second. This is gonna take a while, anyway. Okay. And honestly, I just wanted to pet my cat briefly. You want to do Abyss stuff now since you can? Really? Okay. Yep, there's a lot of shit here. That's what I was expecting. That's why I'm glad I remembered to do that before too much forgot like despawned or anything. Let's see what we got. More ectoplasm. Just gonna do this. Lock boxes. This is a new one. We just got this one, didn't we? How good is the perennial armor? 19. It's not quite. It's not strictly better. Plus 20 max. Okay, this might just be strictly better, actually. Where are the boots? Here we go. Strike chance, move speed. So the defense is very slightly worse. There's no movement penalty, which is just a good thing right off the bat. And we can potentially get the Reaver Helm, which actually more than makes up for the defense difference. Move freely through liquid. I think I would do this, actually. I mean, obviously I don't have enough to make it right now, but this will be something to work towards. Oh, new pickaxe also. Not that that seems significant at all. Seems like a total waste of time actually to do those. Let's make some chakrams out of this. The Grax. You can greatly boost your defense and melee. Oh. Really? It's an axe and a hammer. Huh. Oh, this is like one of the no, there's no way that's a throwing weapon. That damage is ridiculous. That's so much damage. Hold on. Oh, it's a okay, I was about to say. There's no way we can get this now. Okay. Yeah, you need one of the lunar ham axes for that. So that's nothing to get too excited about quite yet. You can get that armor from mining in any biome. Yeah. What was it? I think it was beating Plantera, right? So this ore just started to spawn. So I could actually potentially go around and look for some of that. What is this? Mach speed with style, speed 8, good vertical speed, flight time 80. Interesting. Necklace of Vexation, 15% increased damage when under 50% life. This, of course, some material. This is actually not too bad, the stuff that this takes to make. Ueli Bloom bar? Alright, that I don't have. Okay, this is definitely going to be way later on. Okay. Whatever the hell makes this stuff spawn. That's not for a while. Post Plantera? Okay. Alright, so that, yeah, I will be working towards that armor. I have been waiting so patiently for an armor that's actually better than the set that I've had since I got into hard mode. I've had this armor for so long. Necrohelm is the ore. Ancient Mage Hat. Oh, that's just like a pet. I think I've seen that one before, actually. It's like an urban area Pokemon. It's 281. That's, what is that, Gen 2? That might even be Gen 3, actually. I don't remember right now. Or is it? Oh, it's Curlia. I love that. This guy's kind of... This is a cool one, but he's kind of big. Kind of big. Let's go with Curly, actually. We've been using him for a little while. Alright, goodie bag. Okay, there we go. Finally picked up all that shit. A lot of stuff I really don't even need anymore. A lot of these potions. I don't even know why I'm bothering to keep some of them. Dungeon shelf, alright. Calamity rule of crafting anything that says material on it. Remember the Calamity rule of crafting anything? Fuck, they took my helmet. I'm sorry. You can have it back if you want. I just found it. You must have lost it or something. Yeah, I'm like that's the thing, like there's a lot of shit that I can craft, but like most of the stuff that I want to craft right now, I don't even have the stuff to make it. I don't know. Like the crafting situation in this game is just like it's kind of a lot. Meld blob. Nebula stuff. Okay, so this is a bar that's technically pre Moonlord. There we go. Cultist. Yeah. No cultist yet. We are only just doing our first exploration of the dungeon. If we fight anything, it's gonna be this Astrum duo potentially today. What do we do to be able to go to the dungeon or the temple? Do we just have... That's right, you could technically do that like right after playing Terra, actually. Okay. This stuff looks pretty cool. Rogue. Oh, it's a rogue set. Interesting. Wrath of the Cosmos? I don't know what that is. Speed of the Cosmos. Armor of the Cosmos. Okay. That's really cool stuff, though. +5 range. Can mine Eulabellum ore. Okay, so I take it Eulabellum is actually post-Moonlord, then? So the armor... No, never mind, okay. Okay, so you can make the bars pre-Moonlord, but a lot of this shit you're gonna need... You need his drops to be able to make. Okay. This is so much to take in. I know, like I've said before, there's no way I'm playing this fully optimally. There is so much shit in this game. You can if you want. Yeah, I actually can't. Which is interesting that I actually have that item before I've even beat Golem. So you can actually fight the cultist pretty out of order. If you plan going to the abyss, get an Arctic diving gear. Yes, yeah, I do remember that being mentioned. Arctic diving gear. Swim greatly extend, provides light underwater. Small amount of light in the abyss. Moderately reduces breath loss of the abyss. Jellyfish diving gear. Okay. Okay. So we can make that. So let's see. So we need to make this. We need the diving gear. Can we make this with anything? For that we need the helmet and the flippers. Pretty sure the flippers we can make. Yeah, okay. Just barely, actually. So now we make diving gear. Then we make the jellyfish diving gear. Now for this, we need the ice skates. Oh. Okay. Which I also can probably just make. Oh, I actually can't. 3 different recipes. I don't have enough for any of them. 10 diamonds. That's a little much. What does this one need? What am I missing for this? Oh, I just need an ice machine. Let me. I might actually already have an ice machine. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'd really like to combine some more of these. I need to check if that's possible. Let me actually check that right now. Special crafting point. Okay. Okay. So this is the... Unless I already have that. What do I have? I have something. I have the crafting penny. Hold on. Let me do a little bit of looking around here. You're gonna get overwhelmed after you get Luminite? Dude, I'm already overwhelmed. That's my secret. I'm always overwhelmed. Alright, so what is this? So we got the simple crafting penny. Oh, we need the special crafting point anyway for that. Okay. Okay, so special crafting point actually is something I would like to see if I can make. Let me... Special mushroom. Attract someone. Well, that's good. Okay, so we have the honey dispenser. We have the ice machine. I can make the keg. I can make these buckets. Don't have a bone welder yet. Don't have a glass kiln. I think I can just make those. Don't have a steampunk boiler, and I don't have a flesh cloning vat. Okay, so I'm still missing a few for that. Yeah, you can't even craft. So I think you find the bone welder, don't you? I think you find it in the dungeon. Okay, so we're missing a handful of things for this. It's not too bad, honestly. I kind of want to actually just craft some of these while I'm thinking about it. Glass kiln. Let's see, what else? What else can we just make here? So we have a few of them up here that I... Oh, I do have a bone welder. Okay. Bone welder's ready? It is actually ready. Okay. Okay, so that's... So we have quite a lot of this, actually. Like I said, those I can pretty easily just get. The only things I'm actually missing are the flesh cloning vat and the steampunk boiler. I think the cloning vat I'm gonna need to... Where actually do you get a flesh cloning vat? You can't craft it. But I don't remember, I don't think, you don't just, like, find... I think you have to buy that from someone. Steampunk boiler, I can only assume you get from the steampunker. I actually might be able to make this even sooner than I thought we'd be able to. Who would sell a flesh cloning vat? I actually don't remember where you get this. What am I looking for? Flesh cloning vat is a drop from an underground crimson enemy. Oh. Oh, you're right, yeah. Is there any good way to fight those in this world? Yeah, I should get steampunk boiler from Witch Doctor. Where did the steampunker go? I know I have a steampunker in here. There she is. Witch Doctor. Okay. Steampunk boiler. Thank you. Oh. You do just buy it. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright then. Multiple listings for the mechanical items with very slightly different prices. That's good. I dig that. I like it when mods think alike like that. Static hook. Eh. Okay, cool. I just need the buckets actually now. That may be... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guarantee it is. But one of the mods lets me do it, so that's all I care about. Oh, there's actually a bunch of shit down here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, now I actually just have to get the buckets. So let me make a few buckets. Wait, what? Really? That's pretty interesting, actually. So that's convenient. I'm definitely just gonna do that one. That's really convenient to just do that. This one, that lava I can pretty easily just find. This is cheap, so I guess I'll just do that. Alright. And then I'll take the last bucket, go get some lava. And then I think we're actually set on that. So there's a little mini goal we can be working towards. Thank God. Yeah, I know, right? Because I don't think I can't think of a single good way to actually have access to underground Crimson. There's like a Crimson Island, which I haven't even found yet. But for underground Crimson, that would not be fun to try and find that right now. I need to be looking for that new ore actually too. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like under this lighting. I suspect that might be it actually, because I don't recognize it. Let me check. What the fuck is that? Angry dog? Hold on. What the hell's an angry dog? feel like I've seen one of these before. I just didn't really get a good look at it. Ah, I see. We'll continue to not get a good look at it. Now I need some ice for the ice skates. I don't think so. The bucket only used like 2. I used 2 ice. This I think is the ore. Yeah, okay. So that's what perennial ore looks like. Okay, good. Very similarly to mithril, but distinct enough. Bony and blight slime. Okay. What did my... That's in my That's in my inventory now. Okay. These arrows really do bounce forever, by the way. I have not seen anything that makes them stop bouncing yet. I'm actually not convinced that they ever will stop bouncing until they hit something. Hit something as in an enemy. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, this should be enough. Where'd my bucket go? There it is. Boop. Okay. Alright, we're good. I think it's actually going to be faster to just climb up here. I can already tell I think I'm wrong, but that's fine. It's kind of greenish. You're the first person I've seen that actually uses the keyboard. It just happens to be better than the sword I already had. I haven't really upgraded swords much, but they stop bouncing when they hit something, so they never bounce then. It's not... That's what I said, it's not what I meant. Something being an enemy. Or any entity, I guess. Not necessarily just an enemy, but like the little passive losers too. Okay. So that's good. Store that. I'm just gonna store... Okay, let's alt. There we go. Store these. Oh, cursed dagger. Oh, bouncy. It's kind of fun. See, fun has no place in my arsenal right now. Okay, so what do we do? This guy, it's this one, this one. This is gonna save up a lot of room, actually. Okay. That should be everything. Nope. What else what are we missing here? Oh, I need to make it at a crystal ball. Okay. For some reason I thought I bought a crystal ball already. Oh, I did. It's right here, isn't it? Nope. Okay. Nope, guess I haven't bought one yet. Unless I stored it for some reason. No, yeah. I would have had no reason to do that. Okay. Alright, let's just go pick that up quick. Cause we got the wizard, right? I think we'd just happen to stumble across him after being in hard mode for like 10 hours already or something like that. Alright, cool. Alright, time spheres are a thing. Okay. Crystal ball. Functions as a demon altar for some reason. Cryo key, charred idol. Seeing if he sells anything else interesting. Inert stone. Inert. Healing stone. Restores 120 life multiple times. Okay. Sure. I don't think I've actually bought any of this stuff yet, so let me buy a few of these just because I know they'll be useful for something. So you may want to consider going all in for one class. You won't have to worry about every single item. Like Summoner or Angler. I don't think Angler is very viable in combat, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I mean, once I make, once I have enough perennial ore to actually make the armor, I'll probably make a decision then. I mean, so far, I've just been kind of going with melee, just because it's just kind of what works. I don't know if it's something I want to stick with forever, but in the meantime, it's been pretty handy. Okay, so let's do that. That's saving us a lot of room. Okay. Let's put these kind of in order of importance, I guess. Okay. So what else I'd like to check is that this, to make this, there's like one other interesting station. Superb crafting pound. What the hell is this? What do we got? Bookcase, tier 2 anvil, lizard furnace, ancient, okay. So this is like the last little bit, like the more of like the high tier crafting stuff. Yeah, okay. Counts as stable? Really? Alright. Interesting. Melee is... Yeah, melee is the simplest. Or thrower after 136, yeah. Angler is confirmed to be the best class. Okay, yeah, melee is just... It is just simple. Why are these guys just flying? Why do they walk on the air? What is up with these guys? Alright, anyway. Simple Calamity requires you to make a ton of weapons and materials to get the late game stuff. Same for almost everything else, though. Yeah. Yeah, I right now, I'm just kind of going with whatever weapons are fun. Truthfully, if throwing was viable, I would have done that just because of the flask. But I don't think throwing really is viable. Right. There was a whole reason I was doing all this. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I just suddenly remember that. There we go. Okay. All right, we got that. Cool. Yeah, I knew there was some reason I was making I was like going through all that hassle. Okay, so Supersonic Soul. It's a flying carpet. I'm pretty close to being able to make this, actually. I don't know if I'd want to. It is a material. It's for the soul of dimension. Yeah, okay. So this is something I'm gonna need eventually. But Depth's Charm. Okay, it's just a drop from something. Depth Cells, drops from all the depth enemies. Okay. Melee is especially bad with it. Exoblade exists. Exoblade. That's like... I think this has to be one of the strongest weapons in the game, though. It just has to be. 13k damage. Once you get to that point, most of the stuff is easy to acquire. GTX 980 Ti for 150? That seems really cheap. You want to stick with the Calamity stuff? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I'm just trying to think what I want to do. I feel like I could pretty feasibly still spend some time in the jungle. Or, sorry, the dungeon. No, I don't want to be in camera mode. So let me see. I've actually found that third type of wall. I don't think I have. Did I get screwed on my world gen and I actually missed out on one of the 3 background types? I don't think it matters as much with these mods because you can typically just interchange stuff. But I'm seeing this kind of green. I'm seeing this this is more of like a the bricks, the walls kind of green. This is more of like a bluish green. This I think is the same one as this one. Unless it's not, but it looks the same to me. I think I actually got screwed. 1070 is still being sold around 250 and they perform the same. Sounds about right. Yeah, that's solid then, man. That's solid. Okay, I haven't fully explored the dungeon yet. Okay, so there's still some hope. There's still some hope. You know what? Since we're wearing these robes, let me actually see if there's any cool dyes we can put on here. Okay, that's a little much. Obsidian dye, meh. Just trying to see if any of these dyes look kind of... any of these dyes aren't, like, too horribly flashy. I just want something a little bit more muted. But I don't suspect I'm gonna find anything like that, am I? Reflective dye, maybe. I always love the reflective dye. Yeah, we'll do that, actually. Actually, let me just check. Let me check negative dye real quick here. Ooh. Whoops. Okay, let's do reflective dye, sure. There we go. Shiny robes. You can buy the unsafe walls from the clothier if you want to not miss out on drops from the wall type you're missing. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Oh, what is this doing in my inventory? Okay, also, I think I'm going to just store the snipers for now. Actually, I'm going to store them in here because I do actually think the snipers are something I'm going to make use of eventually. Or I could potentially interchange them with the commando here. This is a really good spell, by the way. This is really good. I really like that one. Alright. I'm contemplating buying it for my nephew and never building him another PC ever. Honestly, yeah. Like, if you can see yourself making use of it, which I know you can, it might be worth picking up, honestly. Even if you don't, necessarily know exactly what you want to use it for. Like, if you have the money and you think you can make good usage out of it, it might be worth just picking it up. If it's that hard to come by something that priced. Why did both the meteors spawn here? Okay. I mean, I guess while I'm here, might as well just mine this up, I guess. Thank you, Vein Miner, for being absolutely broken in this game. Alright, is that all of it? No, not quite. Alright. There we go. Alright, next. Okay, so for bosses, let me see. So we got these guys next. We got Golem. Jungle. Okay, so it looks like there's actually not even any bosses. There's actually no bosses in the near future that would use the... Oh, right. That's fine. There's no bosses in the near future that actually even are in the Abyss, so I guess the Abyss I'm just going for the cells, just to be able to... And, like, whatever weapons and accessories and shit they drop. Which is fine. Just good to know, because I was curious if we had, like, a boss coming up in the Abyss or anything like that. Fancy-ass turret. Dude, it is. It's a real fancy turret. I really like it. I probably will buy it. I just gotta find a mobile and CPU first. I gotcha. Good to have your plans sorted out in advance. Alright, I'm pretty excited to be able to... I love how this looks. This is one of my... I think this is actually my favorite new biome so far. It's, like, pretty small, too, which is unfortunate, but it looks so cool. I absolutely adore the look of that place. Okay, so let's... Whoops. Let's do this. Yeah, that's actually all right now. Okay, so this wall is the one that has... So this, like, diagonal hatched... Or, like, diagonal brick was the one that has the... Is it the fire ones, it looks like? What is this armored bones? Because the armored bones, I thought that was from one of the other walls. Then we have this one. Yeah, okay, so this, I think, is where the armored bone spawns, is this kind of more traditional-looking brick. I'm trying to remember. I can never remember which type spawns where. Just trying to remind myself here. Yeah, so it looks like armored bones spawn here. I feel like I have seen a third one, though. Yeah, okay, so those two actually are different. Okay. They look pretty similar on the map. Oh, what the hell? Where did my health go? I'm gonna die. What the hell is going on? What took all of my health that quickly? I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I'm also completely immobilized right now because the thing brings me back in that block of ice, completely incapable of moving. Holy shit. These casters are brutal. I'm getting whooped. Oh my god. Where did my health go? I literally didn't see, and I looked up and I was at like 50 health. Jesus. Abyss mini bosses you can kill, but they're only viable to murder after a post-Moonlord boss is dead. Rip. Okay. Thanks, Bone. Was it Bone Lee? I assume the mini cultist dropped the tablet. Yes. If there was there another one? I didn't actually see. Here, I'll magnetize all that shit over here. But yeah, one of them earlier did drop one of those tablets. Yeah. Okay. I mean, my inventory is kind of clogged up anyway, so it's not really that much of a loss, to be honest. Not sure I had that sword before, actually. No, I think I did, actually. Not sure what that was all about. Oh, is that the sword, I guess? Okay. Alright. Alright. So yeah, we do actually have, all three walls there. They just look really similar on the map. Imagine if you just decided to kill lunatic cultists now. I mean, theoretically, I could. I imagine it would be challenging, but honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever actually lost to the lunatic cultist. I feel like he's one of the easier one of the easier bosses. Like, as far as his progression in the base game, he doesn't feel like a post-golem boss in difficulty. From what I remember, at least. I'm sure he's been buffed by something. But, that's just what I remember. Okay. Why are there still fallen stars? Oh, I guess because they're getting dragged to me, so they actually aren't getting despawned. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Bunch of shit to store again. Oh my goodness. Spooky spirit in a bottle. What is this guy? Okay. They're really cute, just right off the bat. Okay. Let's see what these guys are capable of. Ah, okay. Shoots homing projectiles. Quite... Oh, wow. Dude, we're getting a lot of really good summons right now. Spooky, scary, bottled spirits. We're getting some good summons. This is like the third really solid summon we've gotten in the dungeon here. I think I'm gonna upgrade to this one now. At least he has the spectacle of a post-golem, but... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's very showy boss, I guess. He puts on a show, to be certain. I think I've already gotten a new summon I want to use. 6.344999 knockback. Well, that's good, I guess. A little unnecessarily precise, but alright. Granic ore. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna store these guys. I really like these little guys now. Give me another one. Yes! Dude, I love this. I like how they like keep themselves nicely organized in a line. This is great. I'm sorry, I really like this. I really like these little guys. Oh, this is fantastic. I really want to be a summoner now. Like, even more than I did before. This is great. These guys make me happy. Alright, cool. I remember someone said that there are there's like summon weapons that aren't really summons. They're more like they're active casting summon weapons, and I'm curious what those would be. Because I wouldn't really want to be a summoner unless I had like some sort of active weapon to use. But I thought someone had said that there are some sort of, like, there are summon weapons that do that. Since defeated the Moon Lord, there's a very strong summon again. Okay. That's probably me. Okay, yeah, if you have any examples of that, I'd just like to check it out and see if there's any I can get now. Because I know there's, like, there's, like, the portal-type summons that I've been seeing around. This is a magic weapon, so that one doesn't quite count. But I haven't seen anything that's, like a really active cast yet. Now that you have the dungeon, there are plenty of options for that. Goner, Annoying Dog, or Heart of... Okay. Goner, Annoying Dog. Bloody Annoying Dog. So this is like a weapon. This is like a weapon that you actually use then? Interesting. Goner Starfish, which is just something you have to find. Bloody Annoying Dog. Made with Annoying Dog, which do I have? I don't actually know if I have an Annoying Dog. Some souls, okay. I feel like this is a complex one that I don't have access to. Or, technically I have access to it, but I don't have, like, any of these items yet. Actually, I might have the heart container, now that I think of it. But, I don't think I have any of this other stuff. But you can craft the Annoying Dog? Didn't even think to check that. Yep, sure enough, Book of Enchantment. Yeah, okay. So I actually probably could make this one. Death coin you get from Eclipse? Okay. I don't have the starfish yet, though. At least I don't think I do. Technically I could have the starfish, and I just don't remember. But I don't believe that I have the starfish. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is something I would like to work with. But honestly, even as it is, these guys are these 4 guys are really good. Like, look at this. This is pretty nasty. The fact that they're homing and they attack so rapidly. Did they go through? Oh no, okay. That's the enemy that shoots the same type of projectile. Okay, I was about to say I thought they went through walls too for a second. Yeah, these guys are good. These guys are really good. So we actually got this little weapon. Pretty not too shabby one there. Okay. Ah. I don't even know what that was. Didn't sound very friendly. Still not sure what this chest is, or what this item is. Whenever I mouse over it, it just makes a big sprite of the weapon I'm currently holding. Or whatever item I'm holding at the time. Just makes a big one. No idea. So I don't actually really have any particular goal in here. I'm just kind of wandering around trying to get some more of the special loot, honestly. I would like to get it fully mapped out, which I shouldn't be over here if I was doing that. There's a few spots that I don't have mapped yet, but I do actually have all of the 3 major sections, which is good. So I've had plenty of times where that hasn't happened yet, or where that just doesn't happen. Okay, Paladins actually are another pretty compelling reason to stay in here. I'm assuming I can find him at least. There he is. Okay, cool. Okay, all right, I'm in some trouble. I hate every type of spellcaster in this dungeon. They're all pretty brutal. Please drop something. Well, that's something. Isn't necessarily the something I wanted, but it is something that I needed. So I'm okay with that. I would very much so appreciate the hammer, however. Like, very much so. This, of course, is going to be a material, but I'll check that later. Okay, all right. Let's continue on. Okay, I haven't really explored down here too much yet. This is the least threatening caster, in my opinion, is these fireball shooting guys. It's still pretty annoying, but manageable at least. Ow. Okay. Hello there. I already have both of the things that the snipers drop. I don't think I've gotten anything from Bone Lee yet, though. Oh, well, there's one. Cool. Sometimes I forget just how many new items you actually have available to you when you get here. Also, I'm totally gonna die. Oh, I'm so dead. Use an assist here, guys. Okay. Okay. Heal up in a moment. Okay. Should be... Oh my goodness, another one. I keep forgetting there's a button there. Ow. Ow. Okay. Character blinks. No one. Literally no one. Ragged caster spawns and blinds instantly. Exactly. Those ragged casters are the worst. Woo. 50th Armored Bones. Feels good. Okay, I think over here it's the only other partially uncharted area here, if I recall. Oh, hey, this is one I actually marked. I haven't been doing that. I haven't been doing that for the rest of them. But, why can I not use my... There we go. Woo! Ow. Skull the commando again. Inventory's full. No. Come back. Store anything that doesn't stack. Okay, good enough. Alright. Okay, don't need either of the... Ow. Don't need either of these. Ow. Would you... Absolute ass clown. Once you summon it, you're eventually going to want another amuletly otherworld to make a fantastic weapon. The am... So which... Whoops. Is that this one? Watcher amulet? Yeah, okay. Spectre bar. Chemical bundle. Okay. I was about to say, it almost looks like we can make this now, but no, not quite. Really close. We can actually get everything there now except for all of the shit that requires post-moonlight. I think Luminite bars are on that list, right? Because actually, if Luminite bars weren't there, then I think we could do that pre-Moonlord, but post the towers. But I think I saw Luminite bars in there too, so no such luck. Okay, well, since I just remembered that I was doing that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do an arrow here. Kind of doing it hastily. Good enough. I'll remember. If there's a big shape of torches, that's good enough. Is post Moonlord? Okay. Everything besides that one ingredient, I think, was actually pre-Moonlord. So it's really, I really thought I might be able to get it, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Okay. Actually, don't believe I have. Don't have unlimited gravitation yet, so that'll actually come in handy. Okay, I think now I have the entire dungeon mapped out. I would really like to get the Paladin's Hammer before I leave. Like, I would really enjoy doing that. Oops. Okay. I mean, the banners stack, but it's very unlikely I'm actually going to find another one of them while I'm still here. Okay. Okay, Paladin, somewhere. Where is he? Okay, cool. Please give me what I need. This poor sucker. Nothing. Oh, cool. Okay, you can't actually just make them. Okay. Not horribly concerned anymore. Okay, so it does not appear as though he's down here. Yeah, there is. It would certainly be convenient if I were to get it now. I mean, honestly, spells like this make me consider being a mage, too, because that spell's really good. I've gotten some really solid spells. Like, pretty much every potential class is kind of... Except, what is it, like, rogue? Rogue or ranged? Ranged seems okay. So what are the five? There's summoner, melee, magic, ranged. And what is it? Is rogue? Is rogue the last one? I don't actually remember. That's preferred because everything in Alchemist NPC is obtainable from the defeated Moonlord. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, because for any, you know, for any regular... If you don't have Calamity, then Moonlord is still the end of the game. So that makes sense. Like, the spell is really good. I'm only just now realizing how good that actually is. Okay. Summon a warrior mage, ranged of the 4. Calamity buffs, throwing, and slaps on rogue. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Is that all the Calamity sets... all the major Calamity sets, at least, I know have 5 sets. So I couldn't remember what the last one was. Okay. Yeah, so, like, all of them are pretty viable. I don't think the rogue or throwing one I would actually go with. Ranged, I am not too interested in either. But, and I think melee in the long term probably is not the best choice. But summoner and mage both are particularly tempting. And melee a bit less so, but still kind of, just because it's just what I know. And I am kind of still getting some more good melee weapons. Like this Paladin Hammer that I'm trying to get. If it would ever drop from this guy, I can upgrade it and make a really nice one. You are kind of just rude, aren't you? Right, yeah, I could just make them, though. With post-plane Terra tokens. I'm not actually that concerned. These Eidolons are everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, Idolist Cape? Is it just this? No. actually is different. What the hell is this? Accessory? Is it just a cosmetic? Yeah, it's vanity. Okay. Cool. Didn't even know that was a thing. Ah, it's because Calamity added it, right? Or Calamity's vanity specifically. Sorry. This is no base game. This is no base Calamity. Trax is True Paladin Mage Hammer of Might. I'm sorry? Is that what it's called? Tractus True Paladinian Mage Hammer of Might. Yep, yeah, you weren't kidding. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, we'll get to that in a moment, just because another one of these guys spawned. Ow. Ooh. This guy refuses to drop his hammer. Oh my goodness. This is a little bit rude right now. What is that? Ancient Shiv? Alright. I think I'm probably just gonna leave soon. Magnetize all this shit over and call it good in the dungeon, for now at least. It's a hammer approximately the size of the screen, and it's so fast you'd be lucky to see 2 frames of it. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be looking forward to peeping through some of those hammer upgrades, and once we get back at least. Truthfully, I'm really impressed by this spell. I have been severely... I mean, it's probably not quite as good against, you know, in, like, bosses, single target, and, like, you can't really cheese them through walls. But, like, just for huge enemy clearing, this is it, man. This is great. Alright, I think I'm sufficiently satisfied with what we've gotten out of the dungeon. Alright, so let's magnetize shit over, store everything. Probably gonna need to make some more upgrades soon. Well, actually, there's, Can I do this while holding the magnet? Oh, I can, perfect. Oh, there's a clarified upgrade, isn't there? Here, let me do this. Okay, let's see. Terra storage upgrade? Nope, that's not it. Blue chlorophyte. I don't know why they didn't just call it shroomite, but okay. So kind of. Kind of. Why didn't they call it chlorophyte? Alright. Or, why didn't they call it shroomite? That's very strange to me. Okay, then. That's fine. Just making sure. I do want to see what this is used for before I chuck it in there. Oh, this is actually used for something. What is this used for? Demonic Kraken. Berserker's Soul, really? Oh, it's just a shit ton of melee weapons, huh? Okay. Alright, I guess that makes sense then. Okay. What is this used for again? Ninja gear. Shield belt. Interesting. Don't think I have the tabby, but I can make the tabby. Master ninja gear. Which is, of course, then used for... What the, I thought I did have it equipped. Why did... Okay. Alright. Well, either way. I was just curious if it was used for anything new. Not immediately, at least. Shroomist bars. I just remember... What'd you remember, Ryu? Hit me. Hit me with it. We're doing for storage also. We're doing okay for us. We're doing okay right now. 300th Wraith. Okay. Rune of Alges. She could potentially make this. More realistically, though, I'd probably want to make something like this. Frigid Bulwark. Core of a Loom. Oh, sorry, we have ectoplasm. We can actually make all these... That actually, I think, is going to broaden our horizons quite a lot. Because there's been a good handful of things that I needed these cores for that I couldn't get before. So anything that was locked behind one of those cores, I can actually get now. It's like this. I'm pretty sure I can. I think I have the frozen turtle shell. So it's 25%. Doesn't really matter. Immunity to knockback. Puts a shell on the owner and below 50% reduced damage. Becomes more powerful. Okay. It's probably used for something. Rampart deities. Okay. Well, that's already out of my league. But okay. Ghost Chiz. We're doing okay. I still have 30 slots out of 1,300. I mean, it's good enough. We're doing good enough right now. Being said, let me just double check the upgrade situation. So we're by Hellstone. We're sitting at Hollowed right now. Blue Chlorophyte. We need Beetle Husks. What do we need for these again? It's just Ectoplasm and Chlorophyte. Okay. Which Chlorophyte do we have? I know I mined a lot. Okay, I did get a lot. Alright. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing just fine on Chlorophyte for now. I'm gonna check the truffle and see if we can actually buy the auto hammer yet. I can't remember. Remember last year when I told you to put a roof over the T-Con smelter because it'll get bricked if water. Lucky Snow didn't fuck it up. So, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been on since. I mean, it really couldn't fuck anything up. The only thing it did is you just had to get rid of the snow. It was like a minor. I didn't think. I gotta be honest. It snowed multiple times, and none ever got into the smeltery. So like I had no reason to believe otherwise for a while, because it just wasn't happening. It never happened, and then apparently while Sacred was playing, it did actually happen. So he fixed it. But the only risk is just that you just had to get rid of the snow. It was like a 2-second fix. So it's not really a huge deal, but it was something that for some reason happened, despite it not making sense. Now there's like a bucket of water or something, and like it literally doesn't matter at all. It's the only thing it did. Install the Overwatch mod on the server. Is that a thing? Hello everyone. Hey, Ion Master 987. Good to see you. Welcome. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Calamity with a Vengeance. Yep. You bet. You got it. Yep. This is my first time playing Calamity, so it's been going interestingly so far. Clams are auto-harvesting fungus. I'm not sure I understand that statement, to be honest. Okay, so auto hammer. Let's just chuck all this in there. Oh, I got 2 Krakens apparently also. Shockingly well made. Fantastic. Overwatch mod is the thing that's interesting. The clam summons were breaking the mushrooms on the ground. Oh, I see. Okay. The clams are... okay, I gotcha. I see. It makes sense. Yeah, it's just... Like, out of me being separated from what I was actually... Like, what that could have meant, it was a very, very out of context statement. Okay. I'd like to check... what all these are actually used for. So now I can make the Paladin's Hammer, which I think I'm going to want to do. What else can we make? We can make Mothron Wings. Don't think that's something I need. Inferno Fork. Oh, post. Okay, so you're right. You can downgrade them. Tabby. Actually, have most of this shit already. Yeah, we're gonna make the hammer. I'm gonna make the hammer here. Paladin's Hammer. Boop. Just 60 damage. Even as it is, it's almost as good as my current one. But I know that there's an upgrade for it. And I don't remember. Okay, so we got the True Paladin's Hammer, which obviously I want the melee one. Core of Chaos, Chaotic Bars, Ashes of Calamity. Can I make... How do you make Chaotic Bars again? Chaotic Ore. Okay. Doesn't really help me. Is that... Hold on, is that, That's Cinder Plate, okay. Just curious. Okay, so maybe I actually can't get that quite yet. New clans are bouncing around, they hit them. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Gotta buy something right before Moonlord or right after it. Oh, really? Shit. I thought... I could have swore someone had said that I could actually make that pretty soon. Well, that's unfortunate. This is so ridiculous, by the way. 20,000 melee damage on a hammer. Ember uses some... oh, okay. This shadow spec bar is just curious. Calamitous essence. Okay, just curious. Alright. Never understood why Mothron's evil when Mothra is good and protect... yeah, this is Mothron, though. This is the evil Mothra, or something. They changed it so chaotic what spawns in Abyss. 210 pickaxe to mine it. Oh, so you can't... so I could actually get it? 210% pickaxe, huh? Alright, is that... no, okay. I haven't seen any 210-2 pickaxes that I have access to quite yet. What is that ore that I just got? What is it called? I don't remember. Perennial ore. I'm pretty sure the perennial pickaxe is still 200. Yeah, 200. The evil Mothra is Batra. Well, this is the other one. This is the other evil Mothra. Filter by tooltip. Wait, what? Filter by tooltip. Oh. I didn't even notice I was there. Damn, that's handy. If I search percent, it's just gonna give everything with percentage. Okay. So let's just make sure. That doesn't count as a tooltip. That's unfortunate. Okay. Seems like a poor choice. Spectre pickaxe is 200. Vortex. Okay, so the post Moonlord ones are 225. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have too easy access of anything. 59%. What the fuck? Okay, seems unnecessary. Sky Fringe 190. Gallant, which is yeah okay. 275. Eula Bloom 200. I'm actually not seeing any that are. I think this is looking like post Moonlord. You can select the tools, then pickaxe filter, then a sorting mode. So tools, pickaxe. Oh, so you can actually sort them by okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, thank you. I didn't actually know you could do that. Oh, the pick saw. Okay, right. Okay, okay. So post golem. Post golem is when we can get this hammer. So that's not too far in the future, actually. That's not too bad. Let's do the loot swapping stuff. Okay. Flame beak ham pick. Okay. Capable of mining lizard blocks. Okay. So we're pretty much looking exactly at the pick saw is what we need here. Time to go kill Golem. Easy. Okay, so Golem, once we get Golem, we're gonna get this cool new hammer. Not gonna worry about it for right yet, because there are a few more, sorry, hold on. Trying to, do I even have full, yeah, I have full hollowed upgrades, okay. Blue, chlorified, I just want to look at what I actually need for this upgrade. Okay, I don't have anything yet. Yeah, because the beetle husks, those drop from Golem, right? Whoops. Oh, right, I'm still sorted by, yeah, okay. Pretty sure this, a Golem drop, yeah, okay. Just making sure. Is it? Yeah, okay. Alright, so this we're not going to get until post-Golem. Honestly, I might just make more crafting stations. Or more, crafting storage units at some point. By at some point, I mean, I should probably do that now, huh? So it's getting a little bit dire at the moment. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do that. So let's see. 5 is the goal, I would say. So let's try and go for 5. Okay, I can already tell we're not gonna have enough silver. Okay. I'm noticing the things that are starting to be the limiting factors are the really basic ores that I just, you know, stopped mining very quickly. Hey, look, you can make a Tetris block when you typed in blue. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the Tetris blocks are in here for some reason. Pressing up while mounted to decrease, press down, increase. Okay. It's just a routable block. Okay. Sure. Whoops, I can't spell. Sure thing there, man. Okay, so let's just do some of those. Now, I really wish you didn't have to go in order. Like, if you have, like, hollowed bars, and you can make hollowed upgrades, I don't see why it's necessary to go through all these other intermediate steps. It just seems a little unnecessary. So what is our first one we need? Demonite? I'll even craft a few of those, too. That's good enough, I guess, though. I don't have enough hellstone. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's gonna help us out enough, as it is. Not ideal, but this'll get the job done for now until I feel like going and mining a bunch more just menial shit. Oops, come on. There we go. Alright, I can't stand on these anymore for some reason. I know I could at one point. I don't know why I can't anymore. Okay. Gonna go play Smash. I may be back, maybe not. Alright, sounds good, Angel. Appreciate you for hanging out, man. You have good luck with your Smash. How are we doing now? Oh yeah, that helps. That helped a lot. Okay. We're fine. We're fine here. I thought I had something besides the Abyss that I was gonna do, but I think the only thing I can think of now is just mining all those stupid ores, and that's not really something I feel like doing. So I think we're set. Just gonna pick this up. I think we're gonna take a little trip to the Abyss now. I definitely want to fight at least one more, and I want to potentially try and fight that that Aurum duo or whatever. But for now, I think we're gonna move freely through. Honestly, this mollusk stuff seems good for that. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yep, we're gonna head to the Abyss. I think we're now in a spot where we can potentially make some actual progress into the Abyss. We got some diving gear. Got some pretty good stuff, so I think we're in a decent enough spot to give it a try. Oh dear. Okay. I'm really looking forward to when I can combine all these bosses, by the way, because they're starting to take up quite a lot of room. Astrum Duus, yeah, there's, what is it? Astrum Oris and Astra Duus. That duo of enemies, of bosses, I think I'm gonna try and take on today. Sand Elemental. You have a rare drop, I think, that I need. So I'm gonna take the time to actually kill you. Like, you actually have 2 rare drops that I need. Those, like, Sand Elemental in a bottle, whatever things. For the Heart of the Elements that I need. Alright. Okay. Rip. I was hoping that was gonna take up less space, but... How even this bag didn't burn? Oh, because it had this thing in it, I guess? I don't actually know. Okay. Still nothing there. At some point, I'll bring, like, a war potion here or something and just really grind out the sand elementals. But I don't think I have access to all of them, all the parts of that yet anyway. So I'm not going to worry about it too much yet. I think we're going to slot this in instead of this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Actually, I think we're going to want this as well, huh? I think that's still going to help. I don't actually know, to be honest. I'm not sure if that's something that's still even going to benefit us at all. So, yes, Abyss. Okay, so we can mine the Abyss stuff now, so that's good. We can now officially progress into the Abyss. Poking glands. Luminal depth cells. Depth cells are the things we're really looking for right now. That's kind of the heavy hitter. Tenebris. Oh, that's just a... Is that an ore? No, I guess it doesn't count as an ore, at least. Is this? No. So the Tenebris is this kind of more, slightly greener looking stuff. This I know I need for a bunch of stuff. Too. Oh, shit. No. Oh, I thought I kept a shadow key in here. Ah, damn. Okay, we're gonna have to head back to base for... at some point to get a key for that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna... Oh, where is my health going? What the hell is that? When I put my head up here, my health goes down to 100. Just like every time. What is that about? The Abyss, aka J-Man walled after buying amiibo. Look, the amiibo thing is done. All right, we're over that now. It was a mistake, and I've since moved on. I think this is actually the ore that I'm looking for. I guess it's to discourage you from actually making like little breathing chambers, is by just like putting your health way down. Yeah, this is the stuff I need, but I can't mine it yet. So rip. Prevent you from making air pockets. Yeah, that makes sense. That was actually the edge of the world here too. Okay. I'm really lucky I have that potion effect that's allowing me to actually see these guys. That's a really big help. Alright, so we will have to come back through here at some point with the God, my inventory's full already. We're gonna have to come back again with the shadow key, because I know there's unique things that you get down here with the shadow keys. Honestly, I might slap an inventory mod in pretty soon, because it's getting a little bit... This is a little bit much. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. I've gotten to the point in the game where inventory management is just an inconvenience more than anything. I need to go back and get a shadow key anyway, so that's fine. Look how great all the abyssal chest loot is. Yeah, we're gonna sort it out. Don't worry. Okay, so first, before I leave, obviously I'm gonna store all this stuff because otherwise it's just gonna go away. Abyssal gravel, lava buckets. Okay. Sunken stew. Potion sickness for 50 seconds instead of 60. So it's 120 life, 150 mana. Increases life regen. 60-minute duration. It's not too shabby, actually. Does that actually stack? Does that life regen stack? No, it doesn't. Okay. Worthless then. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get one of the cheesy inventory management mods just because I don't feel bad about it anymore, because we're like 30 hours into this game or something already. It's strictly in favor of not having to make a bunch of pit stops and break up the flow of exploring areas a ton, which has been happening constantly. Like, I think it really only got bad this time, but like with all these huge areas we're heading into that have tons of new content, it's such an inconvenience. Okay, I think that's just about everything. So let's go ahead and get ourselves organized. Some ancient shivs, sure, why not? Dungeon Spirit banner already. Also, I did actually forget to clear this out as well. Okay. Alright. So let's do mod browser. So long, mod browser. Extensible inventory. I believe this is the one I'm looking for. So we'll get hamster helper. So MC is better. You can put backpacks and bags of holding in. I mean, people just haven't made mods like that. It's not really any fault of Terraria. People just haven't made those types of mods yet for this, really. Let me get rid of that. Whoops. Just gonna make sure this is the right one. Yeah, this one even... I mean, portable storage, I think, is kind of that. But, yeah, on-person storage options. I actually maybe should look into this. You don't even know mods for that anymore. Shulker boxes. Right, yeah, shulker boxes just have that naturally. I should have actually looked in... I have portable storage installed. Right? Yeah. I mean, just really quick. Let me actually check that. Ah, the game crashed. Okay. Happens very occasionally. Oh, why does that make a sound? I'm pretty sure I have the system sounds off. What? Okay. And it's gone. It's fine. It's fine. Happens every once in a while if you start messing with your mods list. I'm just gonna add the extensible inventory thing. I mean, portable storage would have been something good to look into, but if anything, I think eventually I would have just come to this anyway. It's in vanilla. I mean, technically, you know, depending on what version the mods are updated for, you might actually not have shulker boxes. It's actually possible. Okay. Accessible inventory, we're just gonna get it. I kind of want to update, but I don't know how long that would take. Currently disabled. Enable all. Okay. Why does that still show the exclamation mark? I know I downloaded that. Oh, okay. I guess it's good now. To get shulker shells in Pixelmon, you need to kill Shuckles? What? That's just sad. Poor Shuckles. That usually doesn't take much? Okay. Ah. Alright. So. Extensible inventory. Let's see. What buttons do we got here? Actually, I have no idea. I don't actually know where this extensible inventory thing goes. Well... Okay. Since these only use a few mods, better change that answer. Okay, I mean, you know what? Since we're here, let me actually look for portable storage bags. Stores 54 stacks of items. Use a bag, right click or press unassigned while having it in it takes an accessory slot though. Yeah, okay. Not really something I would feel like having. Accessory slots are premium enough as it is, but I don't actually know where the I don't know how this extensible inventory thing actually goes or how this works. It pretty much said nothing in the mod description. Like, actually nothing. Let's just duck up my bindings. No, okay, I don't think so. Infinite accessory slot mod. Alright, I think that one might imbalance the gameplay a little bit, I gotta be honest. I'm not so sure about that one. Alright, hold on. Sorry. I'm not sure where this... Oh, reload required. Okay. I thought it did reload, because it did just crash, but I guess maybe that didn't... Maybe the crash didn't count. Or maybe it wasn't enabled yet. Oh, no, because yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't actually have the extensible inventory mod added yet. You're playing Calamity, it's all good. You got 7 accessory slots at least. It's not bad. Pixelmon server that does tournaments about every week, and if they do one that isn't 2 hours before I wake up, you can bet your buttons I'm winning the whole thing with a single shuckle. I believe in you. I'm sure you've got it in you. Alright. I think I will actually go ahead and just update the mods too while I'm here, I guess. Oh. Well, this is already different. Okay. Let's go ahead and update. Just in case there's any nice updates that we want. Alright, yeah, that was pretty quick. Updated mod. Remember to reload mods. Okay. Reload mods. Okay. I'm glad it tells you to do exactly when you should do all this shit. Okay. So should be pretty much good to go here. Terraria. Ah, the Terraria mod. My favorite. My absolute favorite. Add Leech Seed to Shuckle's move list when. Oh my god. I'm not sure about that one. Just make sure they're all enabled. This extra music icon actually looks different. Okay. Think now we're good to go. Let's go for it. April 10th. Now, we've been doing this for, it's like a month and a half now. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, interesting. The buffs actually aren't in this other inventory. Okay. So I'm gonna try and limit this to just one extra inventory, if at all possible. Let's need to make sure you actually have... That's interesting, though. This is actually a really quick way that you can use to just, like, completely disable all your extra buffs that you have from this. So you can just, like, switch to a different inventory page. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, this clearly isn't made for balance, because you can literally just have... What's the cap here? Okay, I don't think there's a cap. Okay, I need to be careful I don't delete the wrong inventory. I don't know what would happen to the items in it if I did, but I'm just gonna, you know, play it safe here. Alright. Okay, just checking it out. Think we're... Nope, I almost forgot the shadow key. Definitely need that shadow key. Shadow key. Yes. Really only have one? Wow, okay. What was that little mouse icon that's showing up there? Oh, because I guess... Because it's saying telling you can, like, scroll through your inventories? That's interesting. Okay. I'll try to limit this to one extra inventory. Realistically, I'm gonna need at least 6. Oh my god. Can you imagine that many items? No, I don't expect... I'm not gonna, like, abuse... Really, the only reason I want the extra inventory slot is just so that I don't have to keep clearing out my item when I'm, like, exploring new areas. I'm not gonna actually, like, store anything valuable in there. I really am just gonna use it like a backpack, basically. I'm just gonna store extra what the hell is this thing? Just gonna store extra shit in there while I'm exploring areas. I'm gonna not go too crazy with it. Honestly, I wouldn't even want to. It would turn into an organizational nightmare if I tried to use too many more than that. Hey there, big fella. There's so many enemies that this adds to. Like, it's like a pretty small biome, but it just adds so much. There's so many enemies that are in that biome. Oh, here, let me summon a few of these fellas. I guess that's really the important part. Okay. Alright. I think we're good to head back down. Whoops. Aquatic Scourge is here. I think he drops useful stuff. I think this guy's actually worth fighting again, to be honest. Let's go for this. I want this equipped. Okay. Let's actually go for it. We'll just keep the bag unopened for now. But I think it's worth my time to actually just refight this guy. Doesn't look to be horribly challenging either, I have to say. So how you use backpacks? You're just hiking in the woods and anything that you find just gets crammed in. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about right. I'm a collector. I like to collect everything. What if you need it later? What if that small pebble on the road is actually important for something? You're never gonna know if you don't take it with you. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die because of all this stupid shit that's just like here. I'd actually be better off fighting this guy underwater. About to die right near the end again. Oh my god, okay. That was actually really close. He doesn't have that much health, but he, the little bits, the little ways he's able to damage you, they add up very quickly. Okay. Right, yeah, that was really close, though. Okay, so I think we're fine to just head down anyway here. So we want that equipped. We want this equipped. Okay. I think we're good. There we go, okay. I was trying to see if I had any weapons that are good source of light, and I think this one's pretty good, actually. And of course, it is, you know, also a weapon, which is quite handy. Ow. What if that deformed twig can be used to make infinite money that requires 30,000 other deformed twigs? Exactly. You really just can't. You really just can't know for sure. I mean, especially in a game like this, like literally, you get 100 of those stupid skeleton keys that spawn the Dungeon Guardian pet, and then you get like one of the strongest like spells in the game. So like that literally just happens. Ball of Fugu. It's not even a material. All right, I guess. Not so sure about that one. So what is this? What is this stuff here? Is this Tenebris also? No. Planty mush. Oh, it actually won't store in the... Oh, whoops. Ow. It actually won't store in the new inventory unless, unless you're cycled over to it as well. Okay, that's good to know. Oh. Oh, that's actually what you need to make life fruits. Okay, that's probably worth picking up here. Okay, so it isn't even completely mindless either, because you actually need to decide what you want to go where. So I'm gonna put this shit that I don't expect to find more of over here. Ow. Ow. Okay. Now, like some of this shit I know I'm not gonna find any more of, so I'm just gonna chuck it in here for now. Or shit that just doesn't stack anyway. Potions aren't even worth keeping anymore. I don't know why I keep keeping those. I literally am better off just throwing away all potions at this point. I could sell them, I guess, but that's really about it. RPG logic, small power from beginning of the game evolves into Excalibur. Yeah, see? RPG spell might actually be the best spell in the game. Dare I say best weapon? As in pufferfish sashimi? Probably, actually. Probably is what that's in reference to. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. It's gonna take me a bit of time to get used to how this inventory management works now. Okay, I am gonna get, because this is used to make life fruits, which is pretty nice. And I think there are some crafting, some I can't remember what, but I know there's some things that require life fruits, even though, you know, obviously I have all the life fruits I need for my health bar, but there's other things that use them. So I know I need this Tenebris, so I'm just gonna... Or Tenebrae, I don't actually know which one it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up while I'm here as well. I keep almost reading Tenebris as Tinnitus, but not quite. I guess that's good. You're not quite, you know... Not completely going all in on that. Eat the ball of fugu. Only 1 out of 10 people die when consumed. I mean, honestly, I'd take those odds. Those are pretty good odds to me. Archer fish. Right. That one is actually material, though, for some reason. Oh, right, okay. But there's one more. Oh, it's down here, I think. Yeah, okay. But I know there's one more that I saw before I left here. Maybe more than that, actually. Abyssal Siren's Heart. I think that's actually one of the, I think that's a pretty desirable item, actually. I want to say that's one of the ones used to make the Heart of the Elements. I'm not completely sure. I think it might be. I'd like to get these just in case they despawn or something. Inventory's full again. I'll just trash these immediately. Flame arrows? Really? Very funny. Very funny game. What we got in here? Torrential Tear. Summons the rain. If used when raining, the rain will stop sometime. Oh, cool. So it's literally just a way to turn the rain on and off. That's good. It certainly has its uses, I would say. Living wood lockbox, meh. Living wood chest. I guess I'll just keep that there. Potions. Gravitation potions I will keep for now. Because I don't actually have the completed, the fully renewable one of those yet. Alright, I don't actually care about the shadow chest either. I'm just gonna stop taking those. Alright. Oh. Okay. I like those odds, exactly. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I'm nothing if not a risk taker. It's not even true at all. There's a weapon called the Halibut Cannon that drops from any Abyss enemy, anytime in the game, at 1 out of 1,000 drop rate. If you get that, you can pretty easily kill Dungeon Guardian. Oh, okay. Interesting. Definitely be on the... keep an eye out for that one, then. So any Abyss enemy. There's a lot of Abyss enemies, so it's actually... I feel like that's not too bad. Really don't even need to keep this. What the... It was cloaking, I guess. Oh, yeah, I forgot this. Yeah. There was that enemy that had cloaking glands, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, this inventory management still is not quite as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Just because it doesn't automatically... It doesn't, like, start just storing into the next one. You still have to actually, like, manually do it. Transforms a holder into an abyssal siren. Oh, this isn't even... Okay. It's not even a material, actually. Reduces creature's ability to detect you in the abyss. 2-minute duration. Oh, that's interesting. Is it useful? Not really. It doesn't really seem like something I need. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Oh, 1 out of 10,000. Ah, yeah, that's quite significantly worse odds. Oh my god, there's so many potions. I don't want potions. Potions literally just waste my inventory space. I never need potions again. Oh, what was that? I don't know what of these countless enemies just made that unnerving sound. Some mini bosses in the Abyss have a high drop rate for it, and one of them has 100%. Okay, well that's good at least. That's good. Oh, that's a charm. Yeah, that's very valuable actually. Jester's arrows. You know, pretty sure I can just make that. Yeah, it's just with Fallen Stars, I think. Just gonna get a bunch of this, just because. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the weapons seem pretty mediocre that I'm getting down here, but there's stuff like the charms that are very valuable. Throw that in there. What the hell's shooting lasers at me? Who's the nerve to shoot lasers in the Abyss? Jeez. The nerve. The nerve of some creatures, I tell ya. 1 out of 10,000. I like those odds. Let me at that giveaway. You know where you'd win at first try. First enemy you ever... Oh. This place is looking a bit different. Strange orb. Someone's a young siren light pet. Alright. I'm dead. That doesn't seem like something I'm fit to take care of yet, to be honest. That seems like it's a bit above my pay grade. Okay, I think we're not going back to the Abyss anytime soon. I think we've gone about as far as we can go. Oh my goodness. Please, okay. So I'm gonna try right. Okay, just checking. The Reaper Shark has a 1% chance to drop it. So, slightly better, I guess. I mean, considering it looks like quite a formidable foe. I'm not really sure that seems like an appropriate increase, but okay. Alright. I mean, we did get a fair amount of stuff in that little trek. We got a bunch of depth cells. I don't know, what is this void stone even used for? Smooth void stone. I think this is just cosmetic stuff, huh? Yeah. It does look really cool, though. So, alright. Fair enough. Don't actually know even where we got that from. I'm just gonna store the potions for now. Guess we'll open that. Is this consumable? No. This is actually something I think I will throw in here for now. Those, like, general utility items I don't really want taking up extra inventory space, I like to throw in there. Although, technically, now I can just put them in my second inventory, but oh well. Okay. Depth Charm. This is only used to make the Abyssal Diving Gear. Wow, okay. It's the only usage this has. I'm pretty sure I can just make that, also. Pretty positive. So let's see, what are these depth cells used for? Reaper Tooth Necklace. Okay, so that's dropped from something, I guess. The tooltip of the halberd cannon is, this weapon is overpowered, use at the risk of ruining your playthrough. I see. It's good to throw that out there, I guess, at least. Metacork plating. Oh, that's that, okay. Iron boots. It's just another abyss item, I guess, okay. Just looking for these. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything notable I can make from these. I make a ton of weapons. I don't know if any of them really stand out to me, though. Well, this one does, but that's probably, yeah. That's what I thought. Cosmolite, and that's Devour of Gods. So that's, we're not getting to that one for a while. It's not really a whole lot of interest, truthfully. I don't know. I'm not sure I see a whole lot to gain from the Abyss at the time, for the time being, at least. Besides this, actually, which I think I have enough to be able to make this now. It's neighbor, yeah. The only things I still need for this, I think, are this I can make. I think I might just need the carapace, actually. Oh, and the seashell. This is actually something I would like to make at some point. So let me... I'm pretty sure we can just make that diving gear now also, so I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah. There's nothing else the Depth Charm is used for. I'm just gonna make that. It's just a straight-up improvement here. I'd also like to... What was I just looking at? I don't have it here anymore. Oh my goodness. Actually, totally forgot. Hold on. Let me retrace my mental steps here. Abyssal suits. We're around here. I know this is going to lead me to where I want to go. The absorber. There we go. Absorber. So what are we missing with this? Oh, combined with the croc hairpiece instead of the seashell? Oh, no, that's instead of the giant shell. Okay, that's not hopeful. Have you made a Twilight Forest portal to mine fantasy ores to combine them into alloys to make tartar sauce ingots? No? Tartar sauce ingot? I mean, I know tartarite is, like, the best metal in the game, but that's just atlaris and adamantite, which we can't mine yet, but Sacred and I are marking them on our maps whenever we find them to go back and pick up later. I did notice there are some Twilight Forest stuff that seems pretty good. Also, I found out that Thaumium doesn't have the interaction with T-Construct right now, so that's unfortunate. Tartarite, aka tartar sauce. Okay. Yeah, the tartarite is completely unrelated to Twilight Forest, though. The tartarite is... Boo, yeah, I know. The Thaumium was so good. So good. So that's kind of a bummer, but what can you do? So yeah, I'd like to make the absorber. Let me make all of the pieces that I can. I know I can make this. Grand gelatin. It's honestly not even too bad by itself. I want this one. So we need the seashell and the fungal carapace. I don't know where these little snail guys spawn. Where is it? Sea. I guess they spawn in the sea when you put it that way. Guess it's down to paper and magical wood. What does magical wood do? Actually, I haven't actually checked that. I mean, paper. I always use paper, but Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. It's ocean spawn, and then these guys... Is this above ground or below ground mushroom biome? It's just +1? Okay, well, that's pretty good then. I mean, that, you know, you miss out on the thaumium ingot having pretty good durability, but you could still get all the extra modifiers you could want. I guess unless you're making like a hammer, because then you'd have a binding and 2 plates, so you'd actually want all 3, I guess, in that case. But yeah, I don't remember if this is above or below ground. Whoops. But those are the only 2 things we're missing. And the thing is, if I go to the ocean, I might accidentally summon that boss again. Which is... It's not really something I want to have to worry about, to be completely honest. But I think it's something I might just have to do. Thumb, paper, and magic wood +3 modifiers. I know. I'm pretty sure I actually did that in one of the other series we did with these mods too. What am I looking for? Potions. We want war potion. Maybe 2. Sweeping cast is affected by war and Zerg potions. Yeah, it seems pretty much everything seems to be affected by the war potions. There's actually nothing even spawning here right now. I guess I'm just gonna go to the ocean one first. Just because I'm already kind of heading that way. But I really don't remember where those... I think that might be underground mushroom biome, but it might spawn in both. I don't know. I think they have slightly different spawns. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to want to turn off my summons for this. Because I really don't want to accidentally kill the boss spawning thing. I just don't want to have to deal with it. It just doesn't seem... It's just not really necessary. And taste around breaking when you have +3 mods. Exactly. And those +3 mods allow you to put 3 stacks of pretty much any mod you want on there. I'm trying to work towards some really nice tools currently. It's diving gear. I think I'm gonna throw that on. Am I in the right inventory? Yeah, okay. Right, those guys are never gonna go away. Okay. I don't know what the entity is that spawns the boss. I have no idea what it is. Ah, that's probably it. Okay, I'm just gonna stay up here and leave that alone. I'm just gonna let everything come up to me. I'm pretty sure it's this thingy over here. Yep, that's fine. What the hell is this? Frogfish? What the hell? So, okay, I've got sight of 1 sea snail so far. Just pick up loot just so it doesn't despawn anything. Boss summoner isn't there, it's safe to resummon. Okay. Where's that sea snail at? There's actually a few coming up. Okay, well, my inventory is completely full, so hold on. Alright, I really wish there's a way to... I think I'm just gonna have to start trashing these, honestly. I need to make inventory space quick here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay, she's still untouched. She has 3,000 health. So the chances of it happening on accident are pretty low, thankfully. Okay. Okay, we got one. We got one. We'll just leave? I think so. This is already kind of a mess, to be perfectly honest. Uh-oh. Alright, we pissed her off. Alright, I'm leaving. No thanks. Not really feeling up to that today. Sucker turned most of his iron into pig iron. Yeah, I also saw that. Trying to make a blood ball for lead. Yeah. Pig iron isn't that bad. I don't think it's that bad, but it certainly isn't really that good. But, Terraria, hey, silly, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Sacred make the Twin Towers as Jay wanted. I wouldn't say that I wanted that. I think you were the one that wanted that, actually. Oh my goodness, thank you, Silly, for the resub. Appreciate it so much, bud. 6 months, not too shabby at all. No, why? Thank you so much, Silly. I told him you wanted that, so now you want it. I don't think that's true. I have 2 days left. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Alright, yeah, how have you been, Silly? I feel like it's been forever. Sacred only did 1 layer, I think. Yeah, I do want to have, like, a bunch of towers as, like, the look of that area. But, I haven't fully decided where I want to go with that. That's a lot. The DPS on this has to be massive. Actually, can I... That's right, I need an actual enemy to summon, or to beat up. Where did I put that regular target dummy? The super dummy is bad, and I don't like it. What's the regular dummy? I thought I had a regular dummy around here somewhere. Did I store it? Okay. Oh. Okay, no, the super dummy is the one I want. That's the one I don't want. Okay. I don't know why I don't just have this guy out then. Yeah, there we go. Seems pretty good. 2 towers that are significantly larger and isolated from that. I don't think so. I died. I'm sorry to hear that, Silly. Yeah, 5,000 damage per second. I think that's pretty good for the point in the game we're at right now. Considering most of my other weapons are a lot lower than that. 5,000 a second. Oh my god. I wonder if those are from Mana's Shrimp. What are they called? Mana's Claws? I think so. It's probably the case. How do I make this despawn? Right-click to kill all super dummies. Or right-click on this? Oh, right-click with this, probably. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep this on me, actually. I feel like there's some situations where I may actually want that. Okay. Let's put this back in here. Almost as much damage as one of my crappy Isaac runs. Not bad. Get out of here with that. Time for fort. See ya. Alright, see you, Silly. Have fun. It's almost as much damage as the Dungeon Guardian spell, except it's 1/70th of that. Stupid Dungeon Guardian spell. Okay, we got... Oh my goodness, I didn't even actually see this. I also did forget to store a lot of this shit last time. Oh my. Strange orbs. How is this as a light pet? Only really works underwater, huh? Yeah, okay. Looks nice, but I think it's a little impractical for my purposes. Anacort coating. Meh. Ah, treasure bag, right. Just open that. Aquatic emblem. For some reason I feel like I didn't have one of these before. No, I did, okay. I had one. Only one, though. Downpour. Souls of Sight. Bunch of mostly trivial shit. Okay. Let's compare all these Mana's Claws together. This one is a legendary modifier. I'm gonna say that one's probably gonna be the best one. Adds 1 mana cost. Yeah, it's just happened to be the first one I checked, but I'm pretty sure it's the best one. Extra damage at night. Yeah, okay. Yep, that one's definitely better. Okay. I'm sure, knock yourself out. Okay, so what are we not really gonna use? Honestly, I mean, if I want something that I can hit with this, might as well just use this. It's like closer range, but like if I'm gonna be close range already, I might as well be really close range. So we're just gonna do that, I think. Like if we're gonna be close enough that we're gonna get to like over here, we might as well get them a little bit closer and do like 3 times the DPS. Okay, so we got that. I think the only thing we need now is the mushroom item. Boop. I just love these. I never get tired of just swinging claw weapons repeatedly. It's just fun. All right. Oh, I need to do the magnet at some point too. There's just nothing spawning around here. All right. I think NPCs do just naturally deter enemy spawns, I feel like. I don't remember if that's a thing or not. I feel like it is. I'm a master of the exactly the closest possible combat. Yeah, I really should magnet here. NPCs do deter? Okay. So we got a couple NPCs over there, so I'm just gonna go to the underground mushroom biome, I think. So that should keep working. Nope, never mind, it doesn't. Okay. Got it. I know there's a bunch of shit I left in the ocean biome, but it's also, you know, all the way in the ocean biome, so it's just gonna take a while. Okay. CQC enabled? What even is that? I'm not familiar with that acronym, I'm afraid. Any minute now. There it is. There it is. I think. How did I get what? I'm pretty sure I just saw that had to have come from over there. I swear I saw the depth cells come from the left side. Oh, close quarters combat. Okay. Yeah, we are a CQC master here. I thought it stood for cluttered quantum cog. Could be. That's pretty close on it. I feel like it could have two meanings. It probably means that too, honestly. Alright, I think that's... Oh my god, this is so much. Purple mucus. Another seashell. Oh! Might have actually just found better Manus Claws. So many Manus Claws. Oh my god. So many. Every single possible, like, different drop over there, I got, like, 20 of. Every single one. Alright, let's see here. 254. Okay, no, the damage is scaled a little bit differently now. I don't know what changed. But yeah, okay, I think these are still the best ones. Yeah, this one is a mana cost too. Inflicts Ichor, but don't really care that much. Okay. Ooh, black lens. That's nice. Okay. A couple of these guys out here. Alright, I know there's an underground mushroom biome somewhere around here. There's one there. Kind of small, but might do the trick. If we just Zerg potion. Or, sorry, war potion. I'm not ready for Zerg potions yet. I feel like the amount of shit you would lose from despawning would make the Zerg potions completely impractical. Like, 100% impractical. There's nothing here. Let's try that. The Quantum Realm. +1 man. I didn't even... Oh, I actually want to try that. Imagine 1 mana cost when you attack this fast. I didn't even think of that. I actually really want to see that. That I'm pretty sure is a mimic. I'm like positive. Yeah, okay. See ya. Is this mushroom biome actually too small to get any useful spawns out of it? I've seen like almost no mushroom biome spawns so far. I think it might actually be too small. What's the remedy to this? I can check the above ground one. It's not. I'm not really sure it's not much bigger though than this one, to be honest. There's a lot of fellas down there. There's a whole lot of fellas. Another mimic. Pretty handy. Whee! This is too much fun. I can't even imagine how many items I'm despawning right now. Alright. Smallest mushroom biome. I know, right? I don't know why this world just has like a ton of really small mushroom biomes. Oh, okay. Alright, that looks a little bit more substantial. I just want to kill this guy to get the, that ore. Yeah, okay. Okay, the problem is I guarantee if they drop it right now, it's just gonna get despawned. So hold on, let me do this. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit better. Between these two biomes, I'll probably be able to get some spawns actually going. Multiple earth elementals. All right. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have any of my buffs anymore. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay. Well, wow, these earth elementals really are quite sad. I mean, might do just enough here, just by coincidence, but they do like nothing. These poor suckers. Alright, some more of those beetles down there. Fungal carapace. There we go. Okay. These potions are so much fun. Do you know of any other bustling fungus biomes? This one, yeah, this one's slightly larger, but apparently it's large enough that it actually, you know what? It might be. The other one might not be far enough down. Yeah, see, because this is the underground line. The problem actually is that this one is not far enough underground, I think. Because see, this is still, I don't know what it's called, like, I don't know if this is underground, this is cavern layer, I don't really know, I don't know exactly the specific way that they're distinguished from. I got stuck on the rope there, by the way, but that's fine. We got what we came here for. But yeah, I think that very slight elevation difference actually was the thing causing the disparity there. It's just kind of fun. All right, yeah, we got the carapace. So I believe we can now make that item once we store yet another unreasonably large amount of shit in this storage system. Okay. Some more perennial ore, which is really nice. Very desirable. Fungal carapace. Another giant shell, too, just for fun. I meant to open that. Some diamonds. Must have been one of those diamond things that spawned. Okay. As per usual. Go for this. There it is. Oh my goodness. 59 more perennial ore too, damn, that's good stuff. We are going to need a fair amount of that. I do think that we're going to be able to make the perennial armor now, I suspect. So I think we'll finally be able to get a bit of an upgrade. So I think we're good on that. Okay. In the bag. Shendal, Magician's Book. These are all weeb references I don't understand. I'm just gonna put them in the. I'm just gonna store them. Overgrown mushroom. Produces spores restlessly. Every 3 seconds, you produce a spore. Hitting enemies with true melee attack has a chance to produce spore. I'm assuming by true melee attack it means not projectiles. Probably. It's material apparently. Core of nature. Capable of bring the never-ending spirit. I see. Oh, I should have almost like all this. What is this? What is this guy from? Nymph. Dependent in nature is actually the only thing here that we don't have out of this. Whatever this is. Seems pretty cool. I'll keep an eye out for that, actually. Strange looking mushroom. What is this? Oh, it's a mount. I really don't even care what it is, to be honest. There's no way in hell it's going to be better than the mount I already have. It's not even... I don't even think it's possible. Okay. So I just want to check, actually. Core of nature. So what are we missing from this? Obsidian arrows I could just buy. And then, yep, the pendant nature is the only other thing. Okay. Absorber. What am I missing? Probably the crafting station. Ancient manipulator. That's the, I don't even remember how you get the ancient manipulator. Oh, is that from the lunatic cultist? I think it is. Yeah, lunatic cultist. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I keep forgetting to not check the crafting station, but that's fine. So now we have everything we need to make the absorber once we get the crafting station. At least you have all the stuff once you... Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Which is something I need to start getting in the habit of doing anyway, so that's fine. It's honestly fine. You could beat him now and get it right here. I could. I could fight him now. I don't know if I'd win, but I could certainly give it a shot. Ooh, it takes 5. Okay. 5 to make a bar. Little steep. Little steep there. What's the perennial armor called? It's always inconvenient when it's called something else. Reaver. It's called Reaver stuff. Okay. How much does it cost? 15. Okay. I think I have exactly enough bars to make the full armor set. Precisely enough. This is 15, 25, plus 8. That's 33. I have exactly enough. That's absurd. Okay. Alright, I can dig that. I'm curious also, what is bar life? Or test... Okay, well, that's obviously not for... Okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Just curious. So, this is where I need to make a decision. I mean, it's not really that big of a decision, because, you know, for right now, there's gonna be reasonable amounts of helmets that are gonna, like, earn... There's the progression of armor, I'm sure we're gonna keep getting better ones. But I gotta decide on what I'm gonna make here. Obviously, we're gonna make the scale mail. That's just a given. We're going to make... the pants. Summoner. Let's compare these. So what do we not care about? Headgear, don't care. Rogue damage, very funny. Reaver helm, 10% increased melee damage, melee speed, crit chance, increased movement speed, and can move freely, but that's on all of these. So the top one's the only one that's different. 25 defense. I really like... That's another thing I really like about melee stuff, is just the defense is really good. Like, if you look at the... look at the defense, the minion stuff always has by far the worst defense. Like, by a lot. 25 versus 3. Mask for magic damage. I don't... Like, for the point of the game I'm at right now, I don't think I'd want to go with a magic build. And ranged, I'm not really that interested in either. So it's really between the helmet and the helm and the helmet, I guess. So plus 2 minions, increased minion knockback, and increased minion damage. The plus 2 minions is, I think, the most notable part about this. The thing is, I don't know what the set bonus is either. Summoner. So what am I gonna... For defense... I'm gonna miss out on about 15 defense. A little bit more, actually, because the rest of the pieces are being downgraded too. 15, 16... I'm missing, like... I'm gonna be, like, 20 defense down. A soul for a soul. You guys thinking summon? I'm just thinking, because, like... The only summoner weapon I mean, I have a lot of summons, I guess, but I don't have any active... Here. No, because I think we could probably make that dog. Hold on. We might be able to do some. Yeah, the annoying dog. So now we can make this one. Okay. So we can get up to the bloody annoying dog. Let's check that out. Goes through walls. Doesn't use mana. I mean, you know, the damage is nothing spectacular. But the fact that you want... The reason you want to use this is just because you can get summon synergy now. Goner, annoying dog, you can make an... I don't think I have... I don't quite have enough stuff to make the full Because you can't make the Book of Enchantments, and you can't make that weird starfish thing. But I think even still, that's enough. I think that's enough for me. I'm gonna give it a shot here. Let's go for it. Also, I really want to start actually seeing the new armor, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I personally always go melee every time, so I just want to see other builds in that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I pretty much always go melee as well. Ah. Okay. Set bonus, 16% increased minion damage. Summons a Reaver Orb that emits spore gas when enemies are near. Rage activates when you're damaged. Oh, so the rage just happens automatically now? That's actually pretty nice. Guess what? You get the starfish from fishing. No, no! No, it can't be! Wait, okay, well, that is something I would like to get. Grant, I don't have another Book of Enchantments yet, so I can't... Where do you get the Book of Enchantments from as well, actually? Because that would be something I do want to work towards that. You know, in all seriousness, that is something I'm gonna actually want. So what do we get rid of here? I think this gun can go. It's like a really... I really like it. But it's just... I don't think it quite makes the cut. Yeah, okay. Book of Enchantments is from multiple sources, most relying being Skeletron. I'm back for like 30 minutes. What's the hazard? I mean, that's about how long I'm streaming for, so that's perfect. I think we're going with a summon build, is what I've decided. For now, at least. We're gonna try it out. Why can I not summon more of these guys? I have like 3 more summon slots. There's 4. Is there like a cap? Oh, shellfish. Get those shellfish out of here. I don't want any more shellfish. There we go. We got the whole squad. Can make the mollusk enchantment? Oh, that's true, actually. He's about to fight lunatic cultist. That's not true. It's not true, Angel. We're not fighting the lunatic cultist yet. God. Mollusk enchantment. What are we missing? Oh god, we're missing a lot, actually. We're missing a lot of stuff. So we don't have the Way Washer. We don't have the Trident. We don't have the Clam Crusher. We don't have the Aquamarine Staff. We don't have the Seafoam Bomb. What does this do? 2 shellfishes. Affects a giant pearl. Seems like it might be worth working towards. Let's see. Can you craft? I don't even know where you get this stuff from. This is probably just stuff from that, like, drops from that one boss in the the Sunken Sea or whatever biome. All right. Okay, so I heard Skeletron's a good place to... What the hell is that? Does that continue to do damage? Oh, that's interesting. So it even has a little bit more utility than I thought. A little bit concerning looking, but that's probably all from Sunken Sea. That would make sense. Okay, so that might be something we go for, especially if we are going for a summon build. Actually, also if we're gonna go for a summon build. So what is that? 8 of those guys? That's 7. What is this? Increase your max number. I guess it's just by +1 then, considering it doesn't actually say. Okay. So let's fight Skeletron. You sell it, don't you? No, maybe not. Okay. Hard mode. Suspicious skull. Okay. Like 5 for now. Seems reasonable. Okay, so that's our defense. I mean, 63 defense still seems... That's like not bad. Not bad. So now I actually need to completely reevaluate all of my accessories as well. So that'll take a little bit of time as well to get that all squared away. To get to a point where I think I'm fully at my max, like fully at max capacity. Let's Summoner emblem. That whoops. I know that's going to be used in some recipes. Let's actually see what we can use this for. Besides that. Besides all the obvious stuff. Status is blessing. This is something I want. Pygmy necklace. Where do you get the pygmy necklace from? I don't remember. Can you just buy it from the witch doctor or something like that? Upon Terra's bed, you can finally fight Leviathan. Been there. That's right, it's a plain Terra drop. I might be able to... I think I could probably do some boss swapping for that, though. Whoops. They just get stuck in the air. That's so strange. This is a really strange weapon. Seems pretty good, but it is strange. And it is a bit annoying. You know, par for the course with the name. But, it's not terrible, I guess. Yeah, even as is, the damage output on this weapon is misleading because those things linger and just stack up damage like crazy. Okay, yeah, pygmy necklace. So the status' blessing is actually something I definitely like as well. That's just a strict upgrade too. It's not even gonna take up another slot. Oh, there's the book. Okay. Okay, well, Cyber, is that starfish thing found in a specific fishing biome, or is it just from fishing anywhere I can get it? Or is it from chests? Or is it just, you just pull it up from fishing? Because I actually will go for that. Ocean? Got it. Alright. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. There's that sorted out. Let's just store all this shit for now. What is this? Water candle skull. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's one of the ones that just kind of works for free, huh? I guess I should keep one of those on me. Like, definitely should keep one of those on me now, huh? That's probably not even worth opening all those bags, if we're being perfectly honest. Hooray! Yeah, it's fishing time. So... I know I have... Yeah, the hotline fishing hook. There's an extra line for every... Okay, as long as it has that, I'm gonna go for it. 50% plus bait. It's gonna be a little bit expensive. Wait, what else did it take? Oh, it's just that, okay. Might be a little bit expensive, but I could just buy those, so we're just gonna do that. It's one of the best fishing rods that I'm aware of in this game. Paper tubes. That man... Oh, yeah, you're right, the paper tubes. I wasn't expecting any of the weaker bosses to even still drop them. Yeah, you're right. We're looking for you. That's not even gonna do that much. What is it, like 30? 30 of these, I think. Make sure. Whoops. Yep, okay. Okay. So... we can do this. Hotline Miami? Yeah, you betcha. Alright, here we go. Hotline... Unlimited hotline fishing hook. Alright, got that. We can get... I think that's the only other thing for now. Tubes. 15 paper tubes. Yeah, it's just the tier 1s, I think, but still. Do we have unlimited fishing potions yet? I'm actually not sure if we do. Fishing potions. Let's make unlimited fishing, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. While we're at it, let's just go ahead and do this. Tier 1 more like tier fun. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do this here. Fishing potions. Crate potions. Sonar potions. Might as well go ahead and make another one of these. Alright. So give all these tubes. We're gonna buy some more potion. Oh, jeez. It's you. It's like 9 new accessories or something. Okay. Flower boots. Forgot those even exist. It's true. What a very strange accessory that is. Yeah, nothing really too earth-shattering here as far as I can tell. Alright, now we want you. Yeah, here we go. Stock up on all these guys. Do you not sell fishing potions? What? Okay. Does the angler sell the fishing? No, you don't even... You're not even the angler. There we go. No, you're just for quests, okay. Who the hell sells the fishing potions, then? Is it one of these guys? Killer. Where actually do you buy these things? Arena shop. I forgot you could just buy these here also. Angler selling stuff. I could have swore that girl was gonna sell these fishing potions. Who the hell would even sell them? Link's just added a new packet just now. Some of the cards are busted. Oh, they finally added worm. Yeah, was it wyvern or something? Yeah, I forgot that's been a type in the game for a while actually. Sea King. That's not you, is it? No. What do you sell actually? Pet Guardian Angel. 5 platinum. Jeez. Magic Scarf and Hat. Game do you think this is? Sea King. Where's the Sea King? Ah, there he is. Okay. There's no way that this one specific type of potion you have to craft for no reason. How even do you make these? Blood orbs, honey and water leaf. Some Sea King, yeah. Gee, what the hell? I just don't understand why these... did I just miss them? I don't see why she wouldn't sell them. I can't think of a single reason she wouldn't sell them. I'm looking really hard here. She doesn't sell them. Those are just other mods I don't even have. He sells stuff from Mollusk Enchantment? Oh, does he? Oh, hey, it does. We need that. And we need that. I already have that. I think those are the only things I didn't have. That he sells, at least. I have no idea what to buy. I really didn't want to actually... To mildly annoy you is a single reason she would... you got me there. Absolutely right, but it is very inconvenient that she doesn't sell them. I didn't mean to use that, by the way. It's kind of annoying. I guess I'm not going to make those infinite potions quite yet. Add a bust level man synchro that can destroy any card on the field, and a man-eater bug with 2,010. Oh, what is that man-eater bug? Is that like the super man-eater bug, or is it a different one entirely? I can't remember. I know there is actually like a straight up improvement to the man-eater bug. Oh no, that's the one I think that like you like destroy 2 monsters when he flips. You have to like tribute to summon him, and then he like destroys 2 monsters. I think that might be the one I'm thinking of actually. Yeah, never mind. Okay, well, yeah, we're not getting those infinite potions I guess yet, but oh well. So we're gonna go fish to get that the starfish in the ocean, and then we're gonna check if we can convert one of the Plantera drops into the pygmy necklace, so that we can make the status blessing. And I don't think we're not gonna end up fighting any of the big bosses. We have made some serious progress here. I would say we're making really good headway towards a really fun, really good summoner build here, I think. So, I'm pretty excited for next stream. We're gonna have some good fights ahead of us. Hope the starfish isn't super rare. I mean, even if it is, I cast out like 12 lines at once. So honestly, I think it'll probably be fine, even if it is kind of rare. There we go. Okay. Gonna need to do this eventually for Duke Fish Run. Oh, okay. Let's not beat up the... I'm just gonna turn these off for now. Alright, let's do that. What? Why is this only throwing out one line? Is it that? What? This thing sucks. What? The other rod cast out like 12. Accessory? I don't think I have any accessories that are impacting fishing. Well, that's annoying. Strange bubble. Okay. You suck at fishing. No, I got like 12 lines before. Yeah, it was a different poll, but this one says it does the same thing. Hold on. This is definitely going to be worth it if this actually... I don't know why that wouldn't be working. I wonder if it was bugged before and I accidentally fixed it. Shit, I think I might have fixed it. Because, like, it says fishing quests completed. I didn't actually have any fishing quests completed on this save, but I think it may have thought that it was using it from a different save or something. I don't know. Something's not right here. Kind of want to try relogging. That was the only thing that made it tolerable, is that it made it take way less time. And it crashed again. Okay. Alright, that's fine. If I did actually, like, fix that bug, I have to wonder if, like, talking to the angler... No, because we had talked to him earlier, though. I just don't see... Can use yeah, I guess now I can use that one accessory. Annoyed that the game works. It is, yeah, it was really nice, man. It just cut down on the fishing grind so much. It was a really nice time save. Yeah, I guess now, since I don't have that, I can use the one accessory that gives me a few more. You know, it'll still be better. Not as good as it was before, but it'll be better at least. Alright, we'll just see. If it's still fixed, then yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate, but oh well. Oh, it actually keeps buffs. I didn't know that. I thought it reset all your buffs when you logged out. On the break side, without speed of fishing, we have more time for fishing. Yeah, that's the worst part, actually. I didn't even spell it right. I don't remember what it's called. Here we go. Supreme Bait Tackle Box Fishing Station. We just go by 100. Sonar Potion Effect. This actually doesn't even increase the number of lines being thrown out. What actually does increase the number of lines? All fishing rods will have 10 extra lures. Fishing line never break. Obviously, this is a little above my head right now, but... So some of them also use the word lure instead of line. Lure. That's actually just this mod that does. Okay. Okay, well... Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't know what would be causing that right now. Besides somehow fixing a bug that I didn't even know was in effect. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go for it anyway, just because it is pretty important for this build that I actually get this weapon as, like, upgraded as I can. Supreme Ultra Mega Super Tackle Fishing Station Box Area Dial Finder Omega Delta Infinite 2.0. Yeah, pretty much that. On the bright side, you can spend more time fishing rather than focusing on those less objectives like bosses and progress. Only plebs do those. Yeah, this. I genuinely don't understand the obsession. Alright, well, guess we're fishing the old-fashioned way. I don't even want crate potions either, that's the thing. So it's not from a crate that you get the starfish here. It's actually just something you catch, I'm pretty sure. So we actually just want these two. I actually put these over here if I wanted to be a little bit clever about it. Alright. Equip that. Okay, I mean, our fishing score is really high. It's like almost 200. So hopefully that increases our odds a fair amount. Let's say as I just catch a fucking trout. I generally don't understand your face. Yeah, me neither. So that makes two of us there. Shrimp, wow. I should have brought the angler. Well, actually, I think this has... That accessory has that built in, the angler's set. Over confusion. Switch button. It will confuse the angler. Reset his fishing quest, seems like. Interesting. Nice SpongeBob reference there also. Reaver Shark. Okay. That's good. That's probably something that's going to be needed to make, probably that fishing enchantment, actually, I saw. The true run starts now. Is it faster to just wait for the... I don't know, actually. I feel like it's faster to just catch them and recast. Not even care about what I get from it. Can I get a confirmation that this starfish actually spawns here, by the way? I feel like Cyber is gonna he's trying to prank me and just have me fish in the completely wrong spot. Alright. Yeah, this is the main thing I'm really looking for is this thing to help out this summon weapon. Says it on the wiki, alright. Pog! I don't even have a crate potion, I'm still getting iron and gold crates like it's nothing. Alright. It's pretty quick at least, but I'll tell you, this would go a lot quicker if I was casting 20 lines at once, like I wish I was. Can only be obtained via fishing in beach, ocean biome, weapon material, and goner annoying dog. Okay. That seems pretty explicit though, so that this should be what I'm looking for. I just don't know how rare it is. I would assume reasonably rare, especially considering we don't have it yet. Or at least reasonably rare here. What's it even called again? Something starfish, I can't remember. Whoops. I actually got it in time too. Swordfish, alright. I mean, these are all things I'm gonna need eventually anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. I'm still getting other things that are useful too. Goner starfish, yes, thank you. That are like all of Keys' cards. Some Yusei support, some of the good ones. That's good. Gay starfish. Close to, yeah, that's close enough. Whoops. I don't really need the inventories. I don't really need to just go into my inventory, so I can just let them sit here for a while. Quick draw here. Whew. I would like to get this before ending the stream, but I am worried that this is going to take forever. As fishing tends to. I've already gotten a bunch of iron and gold crates, though, which is good, at least. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I don't have a crate potion effect on. It's interesting. Hello?
What do you think's going on in here?
Fishing? Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't have a choice. I need to get this stupid broken summon weapon so that I can... It's a summon weapon, but you just use it as a gun. So you get... Alright, see ya. And, you know, I kind of want that. I'm thirsty. Whoops. Bakerid's sexy rival.
I have no rival in sexiness.
Imagine how much better the Wild West would be if instead of shooting duels, they had fishing duels. I think it'd be about the same, actually.
Just did a lot on the server.
What'd you do?
I went pretty hard into Ender IO.
Okay. It's probably got some cool stuff in it.
Made the sag mill.
Alright, that's used for a lot of shit.
Which, to make the sag mill, I had to make the simple sag mill. And then upgrade.
Oops.
And then I also made...
I'm just gonna store this shit.
I don't even remember the names of them anymore. Like the something infuser, so I can make dark steel.
Okay.
So you can, I don't know, it's all power. I have sustainable Ender IO power now. I can recharge those dark boots.
Damn, good shit, man.
Decent amount of stuff.
Good work.
Woo!
Keep it up, bud.
I was because to make the sag mill, I needed some kind of power to make some kind of dust, so I could put it on top of some kind of fucking. Some kind of something.
Yeah,
I need to coat it and around some casing or something. So I need to make the infuser to put it on the casing. I need to make the casing itself, and then I need to make the powder. But to make the powder, you need this thing that you basically need to get trimmings and stuff from flowers, which is like a 10% chance drop, and then you need to put them all inside this like other thing that uses power. And I basically got like 120 flowers just to get 12 trimmings. And it was awful.
Not worth it. All right, so you're on, Shadow. Appreciate you for hanging out, man. No problem at all.
But yeah,
sounds fun.
So a lot of that time was just me collecting flowers. But
cheers.
We did it.
Cool. So now we got some power at least. We have some end goals for power, but a lot of it, at least the ones that I'm thinking of, are Thaumcraft integration.
Yeah, we have sustainable Ender IO power, and we have sustainable.
How sustainable? Like, what does it use?
One of them just uses like anything that you can put in a furnace.
Okay.
And then the other one just uses water because it gets it from. I have a pump that is in an infinite water source, which doesn't
I'll be back just with food. Well, I'm gonna be ending it off pretty soon, assuming if I get this fucking starfish anytime soon.
Yeah. The infinite water source with the pump doesn't actually keep it infinite, but it lasts a really long time for some reason. So it has that, and then there's an engine in Buildcraft that just uses water. It's not great.
Right.
It's more than enough power for what I'm using it for.
Can you just like right click on it and it'll work? Like with like a water bucket?
No, I have.
Okay.
I'm pumping the water into it, and then also to start the engine, you need a bucket of lava. But you don't that's just to keep it going. But once it stops, then you need to bucket of lava. So you might see that your tank is a little low, because I was just taking the lava from that. Cheers. Right. But
so does the pump use the water from an infinite water source to actually use it?
It drains it eventually.
Yeah.
But it takes a while.
I could probably automate that with Thaumcraft too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just get golems to bucket water somewhere, and then they can take it from an infinite source, and then bucket it into somewhere that's being pumped from. That'd probably work actually.
If you haven't made the Twin Towers yet, all of this progress means nothing. Yeah, when I was streaming this, he assured me that you just wanted me to build the Twin Towers.
Yeah, I didn't. He kept saying that in my chat the first time I streamed it too.
Yeah, he was like, Jamin wanted you to build the Twin Towers, all right? That's what he would have wanted.
He would have wanted it were he here with us today. I don't.
Yeah,
we're gonna make towers.
They're not gonna be twins.
No, there's gonna be a large group of towers. Definitely more than two.
Octuplet towers.
Yeah, exactly. Where's this fucking starfish? Oh my god.
Hey, is that a Splatoon reference?
Yeah, I've got 12 of them.
I understood that reference.
It's just a pet. I think it's just different squids.
Squib. I'm coming.
Oh, she is really small.
And dipping. About to go to my sister's again.
Again?
Yeah, I need to get
Imagine hanging out with your family.
About to see. Yeah, I know, right?
Cheers.
About to steal Mortal Kombat 11 from Ryan too, so I can
dipping. Yeah, yeet. But all right, see you around, Angel. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up pretty soon here. I'm not getting the thing I want, so I think I'm not going to worry too much about it. This is taking a really long time. Imagine having a family. Exactly. I really wish I could just cast all those lines again. I really regret not being able to do that anymore.
Oh.
We have as many golden crates as we have iron. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Maybe it comes from crates? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it comes in crates.
Well, we'll check. I think I'm gonna have to call that enough fishing, and we're just gonna open all these fucking... do some pack opening.
Pack. Drive.
Imagine driving.
Okay.
Cheers!
Ask
Easy to
it a
imagine.
Question. Magic Cube. Will Sacred Survival ever get 100,000 followers on Twitch? Here we go.
The cube!
All right, let's see.
I guess that means you can go. You just gotta go for it.
That means I need to
Whoops.
suck this thing off so it gives me a... It's a certain... It's written in the cards for me now.
The cube doesn't lie.
I've seen Shazam.
I haven't.
What?
No spoilers.
You haven't seen Shazam?
I haven't actually watched it yet.
Whoa, what?
I forget it's actually in good quality online. I gotta peep that. The answer is no. The cube said no.
Not this lifetime.
Cyber's really good at saying things that are the opposite of
Yeah.
what the person actually said.
Not in this lifetime. So, how do I try again if I...
I'll try again next lifetime, I guess.
Resurrection time.
Resurrections this time. Exactly. Look at all this shit!
Nope.
Ooh, a sundial.
Yeah, I have,
Wow,
like-
that's actually really good.
I have like 3 things of adamantite marked and one of the other ore.
I think I've gotten 2 Tartarus, 1 Adamantite so far. Next time I get on, I think I'm just gonna try and fly through the rest of the ores.
I just
try
want
and get up to...
diamonds. I literally only have 1 diamond.
Yeah.
I just can't find diamonds.
Yeah, I found like 2 lapis so far that I want to silk touch because I definitely want to fortune that later. I think I might just borrow a bunch of
Also-
lapis from Keith's enchanting room because I want to get luck on some of my T-Con tools.
One of the
I'll have to
things
see
that
about
I made makes it so that it doubles ores, but then it also has like a 20% chance to triple them. So, but you have to put so it's
It's pretty good.
all right. I think that
That's one of the Buildcraft probably or
Ender.io.
Ender.io. Yeah, I know there's some stuff that just like get crazy
I was
efficiency.
looking up how to make diamonds, and there was a point where it was just like diamond ore into 3 diamonds, and I was like, oh, all right.
That's not. I mean, with fortune, you can get a lot more than
Yeah.
3 diamonds, though. To be honest, you
Fortune 1000.
can get up to
Crashes
like
your game.
the equivalent of like luck 5 or beyond on some T-Con
Sacred
picks.
just get X-ray. It's so easy to find out. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm telling.
What if I already had it?
I'm still telling. Sacred
no,
might be
right.
cheat, and then he's gone.
No, if I had X-ray, I would have had more than 1 diamond by now.
Yeah,
Plus
that's
that
true.
1 diamond I found in an abandoned mine shaft. So
It's got 11 sundials.
imagine dialing the sun.
I think
Got
they
it
can
on speed dial.
I think they can each be used too, though. So like, you can just keep
Fuck
using
that
the
werewolf up.
different
Literally didn't have
dials
to do
over and
anything.
over. I'm gonna put all these down.
Awful as hangnails. Gosh, pain that I never want to experience. Look at that one. Look how deep that one is.
I just rip them all off. I don't even think about it anymore.
It's like a Beyblade. Let it rip.
My flesh. Oh my god, there's so much shit.
All right, we'll see you guys on stream tomorrow.
All right, see ya.
See you
Cheers.
guys later.
Yeah,
Mwah.
if you stream Minecraft, I might actually do
Yeah, I
it.
probably will.
Maybe we'll do a duo stream tomorrow, I guess.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or I'll at least be playing. Just take off the fingers.
Imagine having a Shazam poster and not having seen it yet.
Well, I got it for free when we went to see
Shazam!
Endgame. What? I do want to see it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, honestly. Ah,
It's a pretty fun
hello?
movie.
I'm trying to play a game. Come on, get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
Alright, see ya.
All right, see ya. Get. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping it up very shortly here. I just want to put all these sundials down. Tears off half the skin on your arm. Time to waste all 8k gems on the new pack. Rip. Yeah, it really... It doesn't take much, man. Trust me, I know very well. It doesn't take much. Alright, let's... Pygmy staff. No, I want the... Why is that the only... Can you not loot swap? You can't, really. Can you not loot swap Plantera drops? Oh, the Pygmy necklace isn't a Plantera. It's not a Plantera drop. It's not a plant. No, the Pygmy staff is a Plantera drop. Alright, whoever said it's a Plantera drop, it's actually not true. I knew one of them was and one of them wasn't. I think you get it from the Witch Doctor then. Black Rose Dragon, here I come. Ah, hell yeah. White eyes, blue dragon. Why does the color matter? Do colors of eyes really affect the power of the dragons? It's just a defining property, I guess. I definitely did not say that. Didn't say that. Nope, not me. Yeah, of course not, Cyber. Never. Well, that being... Oh, really? Okay. The beginning of the planet? What the hell is that? That being said, I don't remember where you get it from. You probably need to get it from him during, like, a blood moon or something. Where is it from? Can someone, because if it's... I guess I could just look it up. If it's from a blood moon, I can actually just summon a blood moon real quick. I can look it up here if need be. I'm pretty sure he sells it. What matter with dragon is scale color? Eye color doesn't matter. Yeah, the eye color I think is more just a way of describing it. Pygmy necklace. Okay. Let's see. Purchased whilst the Pygmy staff is in your inventory. Okay. Little strange. While Pygmy staff is in your inventory. Oh, you did say that. Look at that. Okay, and it has to be nighttime. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that quick. What an oddly specific... I've never done a summoner build, so I'm not sure I've ever actually gotten to Pygmy stuff. That is very strange, though. You're wasting your precious time. It was like a minute. I mean, technically, but, I'm not that concerned about my time usage that I'm concerned about a solitary moment. Alright. Oh, you can actually buy the Tiki stuff now, too. Not the Tiki stuff actually isn't even that bad. Increase the knockback minutes. This is probably going to be used for something. Also, rip the truffle, apparently. Somehow. Tiki enchantment. I think that's the only thing this is used for, yeah. What does this do? Aku Aku. Attacks will inflict infested on enemies. Infested deals increased damage over time. Summons a pet Tiki spirit. Tiki totem. Need the blowgun. Pygmy staff. Huh. Is this worth making, actually? Tiki stuff, might as well buy it. Red scale dragons are the fiercest. Black are the evilest. White are holy. Green are neutral. Blue are quick. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Ooh, tiki. Yeah, I guess I might as well just buy all this shit. I don't know if this is necessarily something I'll want now, but it's something I'll probably want eventually, so... It's kind of we've actually have accumulated a fair amount of gold over the time, though. So, oh, jeez, Tiki Totem? Alright, that's 2 platinum, man. Alright, we're dedicated to it at this point, I guess, but that's kind of much. Alright, we can actually make that now, so. Alright, that turned out to be a little bit pricier than I had bargained for, but looked that up while using Pygmy Necklace in filter. So it might be for more. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's just Tiki Torch, okay. Good call though, good call. It very well could have been. Come on, you know, 500 gems for new... Wait, really? That's kind of weird. That's weird. They always do that, I thought. That's a little whack. Little whack there, come on. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of bizarre. Okay, so we're gonna just store all this shit in here for now. We're gonna store this. So what we're looking for... the status blessing in this thing, maybe? Necromantic scroll. What is this? Oh. Oh, right, okay. Alright, well that's something we'll worry about that one. Let's try and go one at a time here. Status is blessing. This is what we want. Holy water, Summoner Emblem, Pygmy Necklace, Core of Sunlight. 10 free packs. Or no 10 free pack. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Core of Sunlight. Really, 1 and 1 makes 3. Wow, these are a lot cheaper than I thought they were gonna be. Okay. Status blessing. So what are we missing here? We need the holy water, and we need the bottle of water, I guess. Where do you actually get holy water from? I don't remember. Oh, you just have to make it. Hallowed seeds, pixie dust. I really wanted to do this before ending it off. Endless holy water. Alright, man. Hallowed seeds, bottles of water. Alright. Bottles. So we need... what, 3 hallowed seeds, I think? I'm just gonna get a... oh, that's right, you just craft them here, which is kind of weird. Let's make a bunch of those for now. Dryad might... yeah, I think the Dryad does. I think she sells those. Yeah, here we go. I think we just need 3. They're cheap though, so I'm just gonna buy some extras. Just in case. Did you just give me them? I had to relaunch. Okay, so you did get them, you just... okay, that's good. I was about to say, because they always do that. That seemed kind of weird. Alright. Pulling Black Rose first pack, calling it. Alright, let's hope, man. Here's hoping. Okay, so we need the holy water. And then... we just make it, right? Yeah, status of blessing. Not too shabby. And we should also be able to make the Tiki enchantment. Attacks inflict infested. Damage over time. Summons a pet Tiki spirit. Let's try it out here. I think the scarf is never... I don't think I'm ever going to use the scarf again. What does this do? Just 8 defense. A couple other things. Pro enthrallment. If she counts as a summon, that actually could be worth keeping on me. Alright, how good is this little Tiki anyway? Alright, that orb is gonna keep doing its thing, huh? What exactly does this Tiki do? I have no idea. Okay, anyway. We can now summon like 1,000,000 of these things. I think like 8. 9. Oh, jeez, okay. I don't even have this active either. I know there's probably better ways I could be using my summons instead of using all of them on these things, but I really like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're at 9 right now. It's pretty good. He's just a pet? Really? Interesting. Okay. No Black Rose. Pulled an SR. Key first pack. I have a good feeling about it. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Okay. So we now have an absolutely wonderful build that I'm really excited to play more with. We're going overtime here, though, so I think we're gonna... actually, I don't need to... I'll keep it on me for now. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here, but I'm really excited for next stream where we can try it out, and hopefully the build is good. I think the damage output's going to be good. I'm truthfully concerned about my survivability, but we'll see. It's going to take some playstyle adjusting, I think. and I really would like to get the Goner Annoying Dog. I just one line at a time fishing, or doing fishing quests. Like, it's all kind of really tedious stuff. So I don't know. Might have to cave and spawn it in, but don't really want to. But it would save a lot of time from just sitting and just throwing a fishing line over and over. You could always spawn it in, yeah. It's tempting. I really don't want to. The only times I want to do it is just in the sake of, for the sake of saving time, but not, you know, like, for example, you could argue that spawning in 99 of those bone keys is a time save, but that's kind of to the extreme. I try and do pretty minor stuff that's like, I think that's justifiable. But I'll think on that. But yeah, we'll be streaming that again on Wednesday. Not sure about a stream Friday yet. I think I probably will. But I think I might just start streaming Friday as like another day to stream whatever game I want. I think I might stream, or at least I'll be playing some Minecraft with Sacred tomorrow if he streams that. Fighting Dungeon Guardian is super fun. It's something. Fishing is even funner. So yeah, I suspect you'll at least see me on Sacred stream tomorrow if he decides to play Minecraft, which I think he probably will. But I don't know. He's played it a lot today, so we'll see. But yeah, otherwise, probably Terraria again on Wednesday, maybe Terraria on Friday, maybe Minecraft, not sure. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling then. But, yeah, if any of you guys aren't in the Discord yet, feel free to stop by there. But otherwise, appreciate all you guys for coming out tonight. And, that's not a command side, not yet at least, not a command yet. But, yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Now I'll see you guys later.